is running over. And I just... Oh, don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Like 100% fine. Anyways, it's all good. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Picking up Coffin of Andy and LEYLEY again. And, we'll see how long this goes. If it's not that long, then we'll probably switch it over to Silk Song. I hope I have a thumbnail for it. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just chat. Maybe just talk while I need to make shorts because, God, I'm so behind on so many things. But anyways, it would help if I opened it. There it is. Hello, welcome, Jinx, Charlotte, Danmaster, Lord, Patrick, welcome. Chat's not working on screen, but maybe it will later. Okay. Just making sure everything was running well. Yeah, we're fine. We'll see if that'll eventually work. Next stream, Saturday. I'm not too sure what I plan to do. I kind of need to keep it at like a 3-hour mark. I got a lot of things I need to catch up on. I'm really behind on a lot of things in my life right now. So that stream probably will just be one of the games that we're playing. Probably not going to be a Baldur's Gate stream so that I can make it at 3 hours and then I can get doing what I need to do. So just a heads up about that. And then next week, of course, should be a normal week, I say, but things have randomly been happening that have just been interfering with stream time lately. So we'll see. But anyways, I keep clicking the wrong button. There we go. Alright, back with this game again. Which I'm sure we definitely have hours and hours left of content to do. Definitely. Alright. I feel like I said something with the saves. Hold on. This would be with no ring and spare kid, if that was that, right? Yeah, that's what that was. 25, no ring. 24, ring. Right, okay, that's what I was doing. Never mind, I remember now. So many hours? No. What was I talking about with hours? I don't remember. I saw everything. Cut me in half and I'm nothing. 8. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one. What was I doing? What were we doing? Besides being the worst person in existence. Just absolute hatred for this character. Where are we going? I don't remember which one we unlocked. Which one did we unlock? Was it this? Yes, the answer was yes. It was that one. It's Nina's death anniversary. Who's Nina? Whoa. Is this slowed down from the original in this? Or am I just remembering it more sped up? This is slowed down, right? Box girl, right, okay. This sounds slowed down. I like that. That's pretty neat. I like it when you have like the original soundtracks for the games and you hear them constantly throughout it, and then suddenly they're either just slowed down or sped up or anything like that, or have any little change to it. And this makes it like a what's happening moment. I think it's slowed down. She was a friend of mine and Ashley's. Yeah, I remember. I know this is a weird thing to ask, but it would mean a lot to me if you came to visit her grave with me. Oh boy. Ooh. 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 Yeah, of course. Looks like her family has already cleaned the grave. Are you okay? It's gotta be really, really weird. Go visiting the grave of somebody you murdered, but no one has any idea. Pull yourself together. Oh, yeah, of course. Are you? Not really. Oh. Do you mind if I have a moment with her alone? Not at all, please. If you could pick some flowers for her, I think she'd really like that. Also, I just kind of realized how kind of weird that might be, right? Because Nina liked Andrew. And that's why Ashley was so upset, and I think Julia must have known then. That has to be really awkward. You're dating your dead friend crush. I don't know, that's just really weird to me. I just realized, like, wait a second. Yes, these are flowers, but you can't pick these. Come on, Julia's right there. I mean, I could try. Happens a lot. I guess it's just still a bit weird to me. Sorry, I like to talk to her alone a little longer. She liked purple. Maybe you could find her flowers with that color? Oh, they're in the farthest corner imaginable. No! What about this one? What about this one? It's just right there. Or this one. You're not even looking. Can you at least pretend not to be a total piece of for 1 minute? You're supposed to be good at that. Ooh. Why did I get a rake? You better return it when you're done. These are holy grounds after all. Surprised I'm not just burning alive just stepping foot in here. Said purple ones though. Is it gonna matter what I bring? Use the rake to pry open the jam door. The rake snapped. You stole a rake from God and broke it. But hey, the door's open now. Interesting. I can move you. Ah, that's why I can move you. Back there is just more junk and dust. Well. I could just keep falling down the hole. I had to test it to see. Can I cross this as is? Oh, shoot. Okay. So I need something else to cross it then. What, oh, what would I need? If there's no water in this mill, it's about as useless as you. Oh. The church doors are unlocked, however you don't feel comfortable going in. What else can I use to get across then? Right, what do I use? I'm just gonna open all these because I can. I don't know why I want to, but I do. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far. What am I? Who am I? I'm not who am I? What am I supposed to immediately? Who am I? I'm lost. I don't know who I am anymore. It's Julia. I don't know. I can't find it. Oh, this is a wrong kind of color. Yeah, she liked purple one. Sorry. Help! I mean, I used you a lot already. Might as well just use you as a plank to get across, you know? God. I hate all of this. Knowing where this is going. Ugh. How am I supposed to grab that? What do I need? Am I missing it? Is there something down here I am missing? Once upon a time, this must have been useful. Well, I need it to be useful now. The heck? What? Is there something here I'm missing? Because I can't get back there. Because I assume that looks like where I would need to go. Unless, wait. Wait, can I go? No, I thought I could go. Right, I can't. Okay. Freaking it! That! What? What did I just say? Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, I should have done it. Wait. Everybody hold. Can I do that? Going right. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Damn it. Purple flowers. I got them purple flowers. Look what I have. Purple flowers. Ooh. You look really uncomfortable. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to come. Sorry. No, I'm fine. I think I'm just taken aback. Yeah, that something like this happened. Sorry, how do I put this? You never think something like this ends up happening to you. Just something you see on TV. Like it's almost removed from reality, you know? What the hell are you babbling about? Does that make sense? No. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I guess to most people it's just something that happened to someone else. Maybe that's why they keep telling me to get over it, since it's been so many years already. Easy for them to say. Exactly. Easy for them. They don't get hit with a ton of pricks every time they remember it. Oh no. I'm sorry. I got all riled up. Don't be sorry. She, was like a second sister to me. Our parents were friends, so we always played together. I still can't believe... I can't believe I won't grow old with her by my side. And some sick bastard is still out there living their best life. Oh, God. It makes me so... I'm so angry. Just so angry. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to unload that all on you. Don't apologize. Thanks for coming, Andrew. This is a big part of my life, so I guess I wanted to share it with you. Thank you. Isn't there anything at all I can do to make it better? Just having you here is enough. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's knowing that him and Ashley were the ones that... Oh, sorry. Welcome. Love you, Andrew. Love you, too. So glad. Don't ever leave me. God. Just... Oh. You seem to have arrived at the crux of your problem. In a lot of ways, I suppose. I'm unable to aid you in this particular issue. I cannot bring back the dead. It's not really about that. After that visit, I told myself I'd do anything to make sure my girlfriend lived a happy life. I owe her that much, but I dragged my feet about it for too long. Or rather, truthfully, in the end, you didn't really mean that, and it was just added guilt considering your thoughts to something earlier that happened that was your present thoughts, not at all your past thoughts. If you don't know what I'm referring to, I can't really say it without you two probably bringing the hammer down on me. Just watch the previous stream. I couldn't read it. How bad it was kind of was. Why is that? Prior engagements, I suppose. Be honest. Didn't ease my guilt enough to be worth it. Now this we can work with. What shall we do about that? We? I don't think there's anything to be done about any of it. Surely we can reach some solution. Or was there something else I should know? No, that's it. That's all there is to it. Ah, there is, I see. Pardon my rush. Continue. Oh, wait. Not the other door? Where is she? I need to see her. Huh? Oh, no, not that button. Bill of receipts and other waste of paper. Parents are watching TV. Sparkling Sodaling has yet another lawsuit on their hands after a customer's death. Allegedly, drinking sparkling Sodaling caused the otherwise healthy young man to suffer kidney failure. Didn't Connie die from kidney failure too? Connie died from being stupid. Right. You know better than bother your parents with your problems. Okay, I guess. Oh, she's not here? Of course. The one time I actually need her. Oh! Whoa, well, hello there. What's wrong? You tell her about visiting Nina's grave, though you failed to mention about declaring your love for Julia. She's also sister of the century, seems. Rennie? Who's Rennie? I see. Honestly, serves you right. What did you think was going to happen? It would have just looked odd not to go when she asked. I meant the damn relationship. Yeah, you didn't think that one through, did you? You sack of... Rennie's mom. Ah, okay. Oh, so Connor was her brother? I had this mosquito bite that's on my, elbow. It's perfectly on my bone. It just itches every time I bend my arm. And so if you see me pause and looking in a different direction, that's what I'm looking at, trying not to rub it. Yeah, Andy is so smart, huh? The smartest sack of ever. Don't eat kitty. Oh, that's right. I thought it was Connor. Sorry. That's right. I remember that now. Okay, yes. I recall. Stop calling me that. Oh, well, go on then. Go turn yourself in if you're not a sack of... Me coming clean would bring her back to life. I'd do it. Since it won't, what's the point? I don't know. Justice? Justice look after you once I'm in jail? I mean, considering Julia was still kind of hung up knowing the idea that the person who did it is still out there, probably would bring some peace of mind, as it usually does. Not completely, of course, but, but That's not their priorities, I guess. He's looking after who here? But my point is that you really suck and shouldn't even be alive. It's one of those times you just read something and don't realize what you're saying until after you read it. That's basically what I just felt right now. Thanks, Ashley. You shouldn't go around ruining other people's lives with your sorry existence. You should only ruin mine. Only I can love you after knowing the kind of person that you are. Alright, I'll bite. Say that you're right. What then? Only you could possibly care for me, now what? Now you break it off with your not girlfriend and stick with me for the rest of our lives. That doesn't lessen my awesome existential dread, though. Nice, try again. Okay, look, people die all the time. Lives come and go, come and go, and come and go. What's so damn special about what's her name? Some random brat among a million others? Oh no, how will humanity ever recover? God! You're as blunt as ever. I mean us as well, who cares? We should do whatever we want because we don't really matter. 2 pieces of trash swimming in the landfill, big deal. So what do you want to do then? I want to move somewhere far away from all this noise. Ditch your friends, your romances, your part-time job. Ditch mom and dad too, obviously. Ditch this place and never look back. Just you and me together forever. Sounds like you want to elope. What? No, wait. Oh yeah, totally. Marry me, Andy. Let's go. Hard pass. Your loss. I'd make an amazing wife. You already amaze me with how dumb you are. But thanks. Your nonsense helps. You're welcome. No, wait. What the heck? Ready to sleep? Enjoy your nightmares. Hey, Andy. Why'd you bring up the marriage? I brought it up. I guess I did. You know, I've been kind of racking my brain about something. Since you're now dating or whatever. Sweater for that, right? Spot on, huh? I knew it. That's all you men want. Gross. Not spot on at all. Though I do want it. You're really leaving me behind. Just so you and her can be stupid, nope, and gross man together. Whoop-de-doo. It's insane to me. I mean, originally he did it because to stop the rumors between him and Ashley. Because it seemed like he was starting to get concerned about that when he was going to look for Ashley and then ran into Julia. And so that's why he originally started doing that. But then, considering his comments beforehand and everything, probably a mix of guilt and then probably yes to that. Saying to me, like, hell, I'm going to start this argument again. If you actually want to marry me, then I don't know. Maybe I was a little wrong about that. When did I say I want to marry her? Maybe if Andy and LEYLEY elope, it's different. I don't know. Kinda not about it, honestly. But maybe? Yeah, maybe. If it's different, then maybe it's fine. Sometimes. What the heck is she talking about? Though if you're already gross, then forget it. I'm not going to be just another feather in your cap. So, what do you think of all that? Well, answer me. I know you're awake, Andy. Your heart rate picked up. You woke me up. Let me sleep. Right. It's beating like 1,000 beats per second. I'm having a panic attack. Aw, still there. Sleep it off. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank God she fell asleep. What the hell was all that? No, stop. Don't overthink it. In fact, don't think anything of it at all. Just don't don't. It's nothing if not stupid. It's fine. No! I was thinking in my head, I was like, God dang it, no, don't say those words. You're gonna make somebody say something. He's being stupid. And I love Julia anyway. That's right. I love Julia. She's nice and, kind. Yep, she's wonderful. I don't feel anything but pity for her. Please, God, let me fall in love with her. She's perfect for it. Just let me be normal. Oh, what the heck is happening? That's how? There's a phone. And there's a door. Good morning, sweetheart. I need to that ding scared me a little. I wasn't expecting that. I thought for sure I was about to die. I was like, ah! I made you breakfast, you two-timing. Huh? Thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This again. Isn't it the scent of her shampoo? I've got to stop sleeping next to her. So this is looping me. Is there a particular reason why? Is this even helping? Ooh! Just making it worse, aren't I? Oh God! Choose before I choose for you. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh! I'm covering a part of it, but I'm down there. Picking up some flowers. Maybe this is why the flower thing. It's her shampoo. Wow, it's a phone. Vision unlocked. Huh? Okay. Cool. Guess that'll be an interesting vision to go look at afterwards. Found a key. It's like a one. Okay. Guess it's nothing. Hi. Hi. I was hoping it'd be you. Oh, yeah, who else would it be? Whatever, it's just a dream. Do you like me? Do you really like me that much? If you like me so much, then say it. Who do you like the best? Who's your only one? For me, it's always be Andy. Whoa, there's everything all right? Seems like you were having a nightmare. Yes, don't worry about it. What does her shirt say? I can see the text. Oh, it just says princess. Okay. I was waiting for something horrendous. Alright, well, goodbye, Simon. Rest up as well. actually a princess. God, no. No, Bonnie, welcome. Think you were asking for me? I wasn't, right? Well, no worries. I'm here now. Let's make it all better. What do you need from me? What are you saying? Is it Mega Milk? Mega Milk! Oh my god, there was a shirt I saw. I can't. God, it was something about. How do I say it without actually saying it? It had started with an S, ended with a T, and it's 4 letters. And it was something about that in some place. It was just a shirt that said that, big as that, in somewhere. And I can't remember where it was, but I remember seeing that. I was just staring at that. I was like, huh. Is that a shirt someone would actually wear out and about? Or is that like a sleep shirt? Mega Milk, that's a really good one. There's a short that just have milkers. Oh, I'm sure there's many shorts like that. I'm sure there's hundreds of them everywhere. Thousands. Sleep shirt. That's what I would think. Then I don't know. I just saw it there. It's just like, all right. That's a shirt, all right. SWAT and nothing else. Sure, in public. I mean, you know what? I don't know if I should give props or not, but props for having the confidence to wear that. Because, God. Sorry, I actually have to be somewhere. Just that look. Oh, God. What's with that look? No, I'm being stupid. Parents appreciate the hell out of you for taking a shower in the middle of the night. I take showers in the middle of the night all the time. And it's just like, by the time that I finally got everything done and all that, I'm like, okay, now it's time for shower. I see the time. It's like midnight. Well, it's still shower time. Okay, now that my head is clear. What was that? Especially on the days that I don't exercise. That's mostly when. If I exercise, it's usually like shower immediately after. But days I don't exercise, it's just like, I'll take one eventually. It's midnight. Meh, that's a good time. What just happened? Was that supposed to be a joke? I have to address this, don't I? I don't want to. I seriously don't want to. Hey, are you still awake? Oh boy. Good night, Andrew. Hi, yikes. She's mad at me now. And she could have just pretended to be asleep, but okay, I get the point. Good morning. Ashley's study table, she's only ever used it to draw. Guess what's in here? Trash? Correct! Your desk with study supplies and such. Why an alarm? Well, I guess never mind to wake up. Okay, never mind. I was supposed to be like, are you timing yourself? I mean, I have seen that study method. God, I've never studied normally ever in my life. Everyone's like, take down notes and this and that. I only ever took down notes when it was forced to take down notes for school. Other than that, I've never done that. I could never just do it. I'm like, just study the book. It's easy from there. Just answer the questions from there. Study the main terms. Poof, there you go. I don't need notes. Who needs notes? I'll just carry the big massive book around. She has already up and left. Okay, can I go right, please? There we go. And I couldn't even believe that there was a stupid class that's literally It's literally there to teach you how to study. And I'm like, I have taken all of these classes, and now you're introducing this class that I have to take, that it's a requirement because you need to learn how to study, even though I've literally had straight hundreds throughout my other... What? Sorry, it's just... God. Subsystems are just stupid. They really are. At the end of the day, it's for money most of the time, but anyways. Just memorize it all in my head instead. Yeah, most of the time it was that they were teaching us to take down notes for workers, like when it would come to colleges and stuff, and trying to learn to take down notes there. But then I just learned, I was like, oh, you can just literally take a recorder and just record it. I don't know, it sounds easier to me. And even then, God, somebody who teaches verbally to me, is difficult. And it's better when I could see it visually. Especially, I don't know, if it's any, like, formulas or anything like that, if you could show me it visually, I will understand that better than it verbally. So, most of the times, it's not even my focus if they're, like, talking about things and stuff like that. For me, it's just, like, quick, see formulas, see how they're done, poof, alright. Or if it's, I don't know, history and all that other stuff, to me, it's just key terms, get an understanding for those, context around key terms, and that's it. Most of the time, it's usually fine. Unless I decide to just throw a random curveball, and you're like, why? Why? Where on earth would this be important at any time? I say that, but that's usually the case for a lot of things. You look at that, and you're like, really? Basically, my belief is that the system that we have, probably for the past decade, I almost even want to say, is so out of date. I mean, maybe when it's all the way to high school studying and stuff like that, I can kind of see it where they want you to kind of be well-rounded. They're teaching you through all these other things so that when you are out, even though it's really different, trying to get you well-rounded into the sense that you know a little bit of everything, but you also kind of understand, like, what you may enjoy later in life and what to study in universities and such like that. But when I talk about the system with universities, I truly, wholeheartedly believe that it is so out of date and everything that they want to teach you, where I look at it and I'm just like, it's just, God. Something else. What they're trying to do is they're still keeping it from when the college systems were originally made. And they want you to be well-rounded and all these things, right? But the thing is that nowadays we have such access to the internet to where if we have a question about something or we want to learn about something else, we can just look it up. And there you go. That information, whether you store it or not, that's up to you. But it's kind of where the need for being well-rounded isn't necessary anymore within classes like that. In like a college setting or stuff like that is trying to get you into your studying field, because most of the time they're talking more about theories and the idea of it rather than the actual practice of whatever you're studying, depending on what it is, of course, but most of the time that's usually the case. So I don't know how that's, I mean, eventually it will help you learn to apply it once you've kind of understood the creation of it and all sorts of things and everything, but yeah, and like all the extra added stuff is just not necessary anymore nowadays. And even with math, look, I love math, all right, I do, I really, really do, but I also come to an understanding where I can see that and I'm like, half of the things that you are asking me to do written down by hand is not even used necessary even more, besides literally the one teaching of it to at least understand how it works, because either computer programming, whatever you're working with, most of the time, or even just in a company, they're going to ask you to use your computer rather than you actually writing it down, because they're going to trust the computer more than you, because why wouldn't you? Especially for computations like that. It's just like, look, sorry, I know you're a mathematician and everything, but it's this computer. It's literally what it knows. It's literally what it's based off of. So we're going to trust this a little bit more. So use this to calculate it rather than, doing it all yourself. It's just, it's fascinating to me where I see all this stuff and I'm like, it's so backwards. But most of the time, I believe it's mostly because of the money. They make good money off of making you do all these classes that they say are requirements for your degrees and such, because it's a good money-making business in a way. You want to be hired by a company? Oh, well, this will up your chances for it. So we're going to make you be in debt for a long time to go and get this degree that could potentially get you a job. Not ever guaranteed, because who knows, companies nowadays want you already with experience. So if you didn't have any boot camp stuff or anything done like that, yeah, we're probably going to be looking at more trade school students, and we're going to look at people with a degree like that. I wholeheartedly stand behind trade schools. God, I really, really, truly do. They literally are just hands-on practice for what you are studying for and everything. It is honestly the smartest thing I've ever seen, and I truthfully think that there are probably, in the future, as businesses keep continuing to want to hire people with already experience in the fields, probably are going to want those students more than anything else. But that's just my opinion for that. No, yeah, anyways. I love it till it has. I thought it would, yeah. What do I need about ethics and music when I'm a design major? I don't know, but I have to. That's the thing. It's just, like I said, in a way, maybe back then, it would have made more sense where we didn't have such ease of access to information and such, so they would like you to be well-rounded, so when you're out there, and in case you tackle anything to do within your field that might potentially have some relevance, you already will know it. But nowadays, if there's something that it wasn't really studied for, or not really in your field, but you kind of need to know a little bit about it, you can just look it up. You could just look it up. There you go. And now you could apply what you already needed to do with it. And there you go. It's all done. And then, like I said, too, it's especially early on with degrees, there's so much about theories and all of that rather than the actual practice of it. I mean, depending on what it is. If you're going for a degree that usually will stop at an associate's or such, usually those have more practice into it. For instance, let's say for an RN or radiology and an echo tech and stuff like that, they're usually, you can get a bachelor's, I believe, in radiology, and also of course for your nursing degree and such, but they do have some that's off specifically for associates, and they have different labels to them and all that, but they will have you hands-on learning the stuff because they need it for that. That is literally what you're going to do. But if you go into more of other fields that require you to go further into your bachelor's degree, your master's and all that, a lot of them deal with more theories at first and then will lead into the practice of it, which, like I said, if that was all it was just to focus on theories for it and then into the practice of it instead of all of this other stuff that's surrounding it, like, it's just, then I would get it, alright? Then I would get it. But if it's not, it just looks at that and I'm like, alright, bleed me dry, why don't you? Just make people go into debt and all this stuff, unless you get a scholarship for it. But even then, if you get a scholarship for it, then good luck, because you're basically having to do stuff on their dime, and they're gonna want you to do a ton of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I've always hated the idea of normal education up to your high school diploma. Like I said, I kind of can get it. I kind of can understand it because they want you to be well-rounded in the sense that that is kind of their job. They're not there to specifically hone you into one skill or one skill only. That's what your degrees are for. That is why there is a higher education than high school diploma, because that is for to have you well-rounded and to kind of give you a taste of other things so you can see what you would find enjoyment in and such. And so that's kind of what I don't mind so much. But it is when you go into your colleges that it's just they're just so backwards. They are really incredibly so backwards. When I see them, I'm like, oh my god. And you see these people that are graduated and like, yeah, I'm gonna finally get a job in this thing so I can pay off my debt or whatever. It's just like, yeah, about that. Especially if you don't have connections already in the fields, or I mean, most of the time you can take an internship, but internships are just practically free labor, and then you might get hired by them, but usually they'll want to hire you afterwards because they have practically been training you. So they're like, oh, well, we'll take you in afterwards, but be ready to take that internship if need be, because yeah. And set a deadline for your internships. If you're ever interested in an internship, tell them to what time. Give them a month, give them 6 weeks, give them whatever. But always make sure you have a deadline for your internship and make it reasonable depending on what you're interning for. Because if you don't, they might just keep keeping you as an internship forever. So very much make sure you always set a, and it's good. It is good experience to have. You can put it on your resume and say, hey, I internship with this, so I have some experience in this field. And like I said, a lot of companies nowadays, they want experience already, which is unrealistic way of thinking, because you are going to end up hiring people that are older. And yes, that's probably sometimes better than the younger generation for multiple reasons, but it is kind of also hurting the market for employment for younger people because of that. Of course, they're not going to have experience most of the time in whatever field it might be that they are either graduating from or anything like that. So interning is usually the way to get themselves experience, or a boot camp. If you want to do a boot camp, there is stuff like that. I'm specifically talking about for like computer programming and such. They have a lot of boot camps that you can take, or certificate trainings and stuff like that, that will actually help out your resume and make you more interesting than just with a degree for most companies. Because like I said, they want experience. They want to see if you actually know your stuff. Because I won't give direct examples, but let's just say if you're coming out with a degree and people are going to see you, they're probably going to be, or the hiring HR is probably going to be very iffy about hiring you, because let's just say they probably have had experience where people probably have these degrees, but yet when they actually get into the field, they have no idea what they're doing because they only understand the idea of it, and even then they probably were just either barely passing or anything like that. So in reality, they really didn't know what they were doing, and now they kind of have to figure out how to train you and basically teach you literally everything you were probably supposed to know but don't know. So yeah, you want to know why some HRs are pretty iffy about people that are fresh off of a degree and stuff. It's mostly that's the reason, is because they've either had some bad hires beforehand to where they have done that and thinking like, oh yeah, it's a new kid, graduated, got their degree, it's probably going to turn out all fine and everything, and then it turns out that this person actually has no idea what they're doing. And yeah, so I said, if you're interning, usually it's a good way to have experience, could put that on your resume and all that, but just be careful. Just make sure you do give a deadline as to, hey, I'm not interning till then. Or if you really are not so pressed for money or anything like that and want to get as much experience as possible, go ahead. Just tell them like, hey, I want to intern to here, and if you want to extend your internship, I'm sure they're, look, businesses love free labor, all right? That's basically a free labor for them, but also a way for you to get some experience in whatever field it is, so just some stuff. Anyways, game time. We were doing stuff. Sister's mad at us. Okay, here we go. Hey there. What you watching? TV? Not the show? Can I join you? You're a big boy, Andrew. Choose for yourself. Right. Well, that just about says it all, doesn't it? Fine by me. Well then, time to pretend nothing is wrong. Hey, it's worked for every issue so far. And then, when we finally got there, Jane dropped the whole bag. Jane? Who's Jane? It's so silly. You should have seen her face. There's been more distance lately. Even when I have actual nightmares, she won't come over anymore. Did I hurt her? She was just mocking me that night, wasn't she? It's so on brand for her. But even then, maybe I was too harsh. She's only joking around because she's lonely. Now you wish she didn't have such a knee-jerk reaction. Why'd she have to come on so strong, so suddenly? Because she's Ashley. Maybe if she had been a bit more subtle about it, No. Where'd that thought come from? Oh. Please keep the chat to English. Please, please, please. Look! Alright! Names that are briefly mentioned, I don't recall. I need my problem is I need a face to the name, and then I most likely will probably remember it. Maybe. Heavy on the maybe. Or they have to do something of huge significance that will literally make me remember the name forever. And I don't really need a face, and they will forever haunt my mind. Remembering a certain Lenore. Actually, we saw Lenore's face, so I guess that doesn't really apply. But, I mean, we only see it once. But... No, where'd that thought come from? What the hell is up with me lately? Oops, why? Oh, because I wasn't clicking on the game. Hormones! And there's distance now because she's creeped out by me. She kind of admitted it, she's not even into that sort of thing to begin with. God, I'm sick. Why am I still thinking about this? Distance is a good thing. Andrew? Sorry, what did you say? Maybe we should get an apartment together? If it's the two of us, I think we can afford it. University is right there, though. Well, yeah, but don't you want to learn to live on your own? Be a waste of money right now. Yeah, that's true. Aw, come on. You know I love to live with you, but I should save and focus on my studies for now. That way when we do move in together, we don't have to stay here. We could go anywhere we want to. Somewhere nicer, just you and me. Do you mean that? Do I? Still, I'll probably apply for a dorm room for now. So you could, come over more often. Uh-huh. What? I just want my own space, is all I promise. Distance is a good thing. Aw. Where am I? Oh, I see. But there's a tree. What about the tree? Maybe later? The heck was that? Creepy. Interesting. Oh, great. Where does this one lead? Place yellow flowers. And then if I place... Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes? No. 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 Yes. Shoot. Wow! Ha! Oh, there was... Okay, never mind. I see my mistake. There was some right here. There we go. Well, it's still not gonna help me. Well, I guess it might. No. Because I can move... Yeah, I can move this one here. Oh, shoot, wait. Dang it! But no, because that won't help me because I can't grab those. Is there flowers I'm missing? Can I reach something from there? No. I could use the pink ones and then the yellow. Alright, right. I don't need to. I can do pink flowers here. And then I can do... No, that's still not gonna help me. Ah, shoot. Or maybe if I place pink flower... No. Maybe if I place... I keep thinking I can just make a shortcut right here, but I can't. So, what do I do? Because where does... How do I get yellow flowers that way? That way. Yes. Yes. Okay, I see. You guys can't see, but there's flowers there. Okay, so now that I have pink ones... Shoot. Where does that lead? Is that anywhere? Anywhere of significance? No, nowhere. Does that lead anywhere? Nope. If you just keep shuffling them multiple times, then you'll eventually get it. It will eventually work. Okay, so now that I have the... Shoot. Now that I have... Well, how is that supposed to... Oh, wait, never mind. I see. So maybe if I put it... Nope. Shoot. There we go. There we go. God, that was just more of a trial and error. Oh, a heart. Button is missing. And I need a button. Where would I find a button? It's a carpet, a rug. One might sweep things under it if they so desired. It's a key. Key. It's raining outside. A key. Do I need to unlock the heart? Oh, I didn't even realize I was Ashley right there. I was like, wait. Oh, I wish. Okay, never mind. I'm not looking back there. Nope. Nope. What do I do with a heart? What am I supposed to do with this? Ah! What's this? There was something already there. Found a pink button. Yeah, it's not Ashley. It's... Yeah. I don't want to look back there anymore. I'm good. The heck? Oh, I can click it multiple times. Okay. don't do anything there? No. Got a watering can. It's empty. Am I peeping on Ashley? I am peeping on Ashley. Okay. Got sunflower seeds. Needs water. Where do I get water? Rain! Can I please go? Okay, got some rainwater. What changed? What the heck changed? Julia's hair? Oh, okay. Wait, did I seriously make her... No. I don't want to grab that. I don't want to go get that. I... Got a key. Cham, rejected again. You need to stop applying to the same place again and again. The only place I want to work at. Actually, always keep applying to somewhere you really want to work at. It's actually really, really good. It might seem like you're being annoying, but they want persistence. I'll give you an example. Somebody was, they had applied for this position, and literally the day that they were told, or actually they hadn't gotten the phone call. Actually, no, I don't remember if they got the phone call or they didn't get a phone call or they got rejected. They went, literally, drove to the place and was like, hi, I applied and I got this response. I'm here to apply again. And they hired them on the spot because of that persistence. So it actually is pretty good to keep being persistent. They want that. It shows how much you really want to work there. It's the only place I want to work at. You're not a match, or try another place, or 2, or 50. Not a match with anyone, or anything, ever. Oh. Whatever. I don't care anyway. Actually, don't take it too hard. Getting a job is mostly knowing the right people. Does she have somewhere to be? Right, I'll see you later. Doesn't like her to worry about the future. Or arrested for harassment. They won't arrest you for harassment. And again, what the hell do I know? I mean, of course, if you aren't going in there to be rude and all that stuff, don't do that. Just, as I said, just be like, hey, I'm here to apply again. I'm here to apply again. They can reject you as many times. There's no limit to that. Unless you live somewhere where there is. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think there is any. And again, what the hell do I know about her anymore? When was the last time I spent time with her? Or really even talked to her the way we used to? So I guess that moment we saw was really where all this happened. God, I don't think I even touched her in over a year. What are you thinking about? Oh, I was just worried about how to arrange my shifts and classes is all. I feel like you're taking more and more hours lately. Well, the future costs a lot, doesn't it? Speaking of the future, do you think we could finally become official? Does it really matter at this point? Well, how long have they been together that they have... I mean, I get it. Relationships at a point are complicated. Alright, I get it. But also, it's also Julia. She's also been through a lot of crap and all that stuff, and she probably doesn't have confidence in herself. Look, if somebody is making you wait that long, and you've practically been doing all this stuff already, and you are... So many choice words I can use. Just know! Well, I think things have been calm with Ashley lately. I'm not sure why we're still acting like we're only seeing each other. Or I'm not sure why we're just only acting like we're seeing each other. I'll think about it. Love you, Andrew. Good night. Our cabin is full of various knickknacks. Julia, Anna, and Mia. Wonder if this view is similar to the one you'll be looking at twice a day for the rest of your life. Contact lens solution and toothpaste from the wrong brand. Oh! Julia wears contacts. I have never... God. Okay, look, I barely even wear my glasses, even though I'm supposed to. I should. Also, my glasses have been having like a weird shape that I've been meaning to go to the eye doctor for and be like, my lenses have something melted into the actual glass. They have weird little circles around it. Have you ever seen the brand Oakleys, I think is what they're called. And you know how they just have that simple O shape? My lenses have that right in the middle. One of them is like a very clear O like that, and the other one just looks like a big solid just void hole in the middle. I don't know why they have that. So it's one of the things that I've been needing to go to the eye doctor and be like, I don't know if you guys screwed up on my lenses. They are fine wearing them, but I don't know if that is purposeful or if that is an error that they may need to fix. But I mean, I feel I want to wear them, except when I almost drop them. Sundown, no, they have been in my room. I literally have not worn these outside. Once I should, but I don't. Not even that I don't want to wear, or not like. I know some people are like, oh, I don't like wearing glasses because it just makes me feel like this or that. I've never had that issue with glasses. I'm just like, I need these and therefore I will put them on. I don't care where I am. Everything is too blurry. But in other times, I'm just too damn lazy. Needs to wear them more, period. So contacts. I tried contacts once before. They gave me like a trial ones that weren't like actual prescriptions ones yet. They're just to see how I felt. And I was the worst. You think I'm terrible with my glasses? I was worse with my contacts. I lost one. I could never find it. I never put the solution in it. And it shriveled up and I was like, whoopsies. I was, I saw contacts and was like, no. So, no. And also, if I did, God, those would be outrageously expensive because, if you don't know, I have strange eyesight. One eye is nearsighted, one eye is foresighted. And because of that, my glasses usually take twice as long to get to me because they have to cut 2 different types of glass because of that. So for contacts, I basically have to get 2 different types of prescription for them, for one and then the other. So yeah, no, just worse. Shrivel. Well, they kind of, if you don't put them in the solution, they just kind of like get hard, and so they shrivel up a little. Not completely, but they just a little. Not too bad. Not like they look like a little stringy something. I know, I hated it. God, anything that's near my eyes, I hate it. I hate it so much. Easy to wear. Contacts? No. You have to get used to feeling something in your eye if your eyes are pretty sensitive to stuff like that. You're just not used to it at all. And also make sure they always have the solution in them. I mean, once you get them on, most of the time they're fine. I do remember one time. This was when I was back in school and we were taking some kind of tests. So we were all in our little testing areas and literally because we were all on the same timer. So if there was any breaks whatsoever, it had to be quite the emergency. One of my classmates, her contact fell out of her eye. And so they had to stop the test while she was looking for it. And I was like, oh God, this is bad. I think she ended up finding it eventually so she could take the test afterwards. Because we all have to take it at the same time because, of course, they don't want us to be off on our own or at separate times in case some of us tell the answer or anything like that, right? But I thought... it's not a late night stream. Nearsighted, far-sighted, I can. And I think that's what my biggest issue and why I sometimes just don't wear my glasses, because I honestly don't have that much of a hard time reading stuff. I mean, if it's like really, really, really tiny, it's kind of a bit difficult for me. But most of the time, I don't really notice it. I think I've just got used to it. I got used to everything kind of being a little fuzzy. So, and my eyes compensate for each other, so I don't have that much of an issue where they're like, you see people like take it off and like everything is just blurring for them. I think my eyes, they kind of compensate, but the thing is that I get headaches constantly because of that, and I don't even really notice. I'm like, oh, why does my head hurt? Oh, probably because my eyes have been straining too much and being like, one needs to work overload for the other. It's time to switch suddenly. So it is one of the issues. Like, I remember one of the times getting my driver's license and having to do the eye exam at first, and I was like, oh crap, this is gonna be bad. One eye, beautiful, read all the letters. The other eye, oh shoot, because they make you cover one and the other. It's just like, oh God, oh no. It was fine. It was fine. They're just like, meh, you got it with your other eye. I was like, oh, thank goodness. Contact lens solution and toothpaste from the wrong brand. Hey, Julia, where's contacts? Oh. Isn't it a bit early for you to be out and about? Where are you off to? What is it to you? Am I not allowed to ask? Nope. So when the hell are you moving out? I thought we agreed after I'm done with uni. What? That was more of a deadline than an agreement. Oh. Welcome back, sweetheart. Mom, how did it go? I mean, you know what? I will give the mom props for not calling them terrible names outside of in her own head or to her husband. But at least not to them. So far. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Well, how did it go? It went fine. I start tomorrow. Thanks, Mom. I'm happy for me, too. Am I supposed to celebrate you ruining my life? You told me to get a job. It's not my fault. They're the only ones willing to take me. Is it going to work? What job did she get? Should I be concerned? It isn't going to work. You think I'm going to beg you to turn this job down? You've got another thing coming. Yeah, whatever. You chose to poo the bed. Now enjoy lying in it. God, the support in this household, I swear. What's that about? Some brother you turned out to be. Why didn't you talk her out of it? Out of what? The massage parlor job. Oh. Obviously, didn't she tell you? No. She applied for one, and yes, it's exactly the type you think it is. Happy endings and all. It's because you kept pushing her to get a job. Oh, trust me, I know exactly what game she's playing. I'm such a horrible mother, aren't I? I drove her to do it, didn't I? Why, oh why, can't I just let her laze around at home all day and do nothing until she's an old maid? If I was a good mother, I'd support her unconditionally for the rest of my life, right? I should be so ashamed, right? Do you think so, Andrew? God, the manipulation! They were good students. God, they were amazing students. I was watching something earlier. I've been so distracted going on so many tangents. This game doesn't even need to last for 3 hours. But, I was watching these YouTubers talking about this show and this person and all that, but I've never been one for reality TV shows. God, I think they're the worst things in existence, but these people react to them and everything, and I think it's hilarious sometimes. One of the ones they were talking about, that was exact words. Just, man, she was a good student. Good student at learning how to manipulate. They very much are, though. They very much are. Mother of the Year? Oh, definitely. What words to say, but I think also they're both just terrible. All of them are just terrible. All of them. This entire family is just the worst. The apple did not fall far from the tree. I should be so ashamed, right? Do you think so, Andrew? Instead of helping her gain independence, I should coddle the out of a grown woman, right? I mean, of course not, but she isn't nearly as good at this as she thinks she is. I'll talk to her. Don't. She'll back off once she realizes I won't. And if not, let this be a learning experience. God knows she needs one. No, I think the dad 100% has a lot of faults in the sense that he absolutely does nothing for his kids. Like, does not teach them anything. Does not even a parent to them, and just seems to be completely focused on the wife, and then just gives them whatever to make them go away. And he obviously knows the kind of person she is, but just want the both of you to start your own lives already. You're in your 20s, Andrew. I know you can do better than this. The talk show is on. We've all noticed the alarming uptick in organ failures. The ghost said it all. Nothing to them. Oh, right. Many speculate that this is linked to excessive soda consumption. We at Hoxie Soda are incredibly concerned with the public's health, which is why we've conducted a highly advanced study regarding the products of our companies. Wasn't it your old company that caused kidney failure? That company no longer exists, and Hoxie Soda has nothing to do with it. Besides, Hoxie Soda's co-founder is a real actual doctor. And with that out of the way, let's move on to these incredibly fascinating results. According to this that's a good one. 66.6% of bubbly popply consumers died from liver failure. Lies and slander. What was your sample size? 3 people. 2 out of 3? Oh my god. Also, how on earth did they get 66.6 from 3? What the? Oh my god. 2 out of 3 of them bubbly popply drinkers died from it. 2 out of 3. The sample size is just 3. Oh my god, that's great. No. That's not how statistic works. Oh my god. That's more than half of all bubbly poppy drinkers. No, are you stupid? I'll be back shortly after these messages. Oh my god, that was good. That was really, really good. That was great. I mean, if they're trying to calculate for marginal error and such, but even then, it shouldn't be a. I mean, they're just using that number because, of course, it's associated with 666, right? But so that's funny. That was great. It's like, oh, that's all before they have the drinkers. Are you stupid? Oh my god. Ashley. Hey, everything alright? How do you care? Leave me alone. Whatever. No, it's not wherever. Where is she? No one is on the balcony. Oh! I found her real quick! Unless she's already started the new job of hers, Ashley should still be at home. Hey. Mascara, my god, my worst nightmare. I see that brush thing and I'm like, oh god. I was talking about I don't like things near the eyes and all like that. I swear, anything, any makeup or anything near my eye that gets into it, I just start dying. I'm like, ah. People are just like, oh, you get used to it. I'm like, no, I'm dying. Do you have classes or something? You're not actually taking that job, are you? Get lost. This has nothing to do with you. If you really want a job, I'll ask my boss if they have something for you. It's part-time too, so you'd still have free time and all. Pass. Look. Hey! Alright, then those of you that wear mascara, did you get used to it? Did you get used to it falling in your eye? Or anything like that? Or forgetting about it and rubbing it? I've done that so many times. It's just like, yeah, shrink. Oh, that's in my eye. It just means stared at like, ah. Like, ah, crap. Kind of serious question? Yes! Yes, everyone who's worn mascara, do you get used to it? Or do you never ever experience the pain of it falling into your eye? Am I the only one who feels that? Okay, I'll just curl up on my chair then. Let's just sit in the corner. You guys have fun with that, Andrew and Ashley. Just curl up and cry. I swear, it's only makeup because I get eyelashes or hair that falls into my eye and I'm fine, I can handle it. But it's literally only the makeup that burns my eye. Hey. If you're trying to make Mom feel bad, forget it. She's not going to care. I don't care that she doesn't care. What is this about? Are you trying to punish me or something? Man, you really think everything I do is about you, huh? Then why? Because! Now move, I'm going to be late for work. What are you? 5 years old? Stop being such a brat and talk to me. Yeah, I'm a brat. Why don't you go cry about it to Julia? But she'll comfort the hell out of you. Oh, there we go. Is that it? That's just it, isn't it? Boo-hoo, big bro doesn't give me attention, so I better... That! Holy crap! Get over yourself. It's not even that kind of place. You're right, and you're a qualified physiotherapist, I think. Get out of my way. Where do you think you're going? We're not done here. Let me go! Is the dad actually gonna do anything? No, you stay right where you are. Back off, don't touch me. If you want to touch me, it costs money now. Kids, what are you doing? Andrew's being that. He's being a jack. Son, you know better than to bully your sister. I had no idea you were home. It's my sleep day. I was working last night. Crap. Really? Sorry. We'll be quiet. Thank you. He got scolded. He's a brat now. Quiet, you. Let the old man sleep. You owe me a lot of money now, by the way. How you manhandle me. If I give you money, will you drop this job? I'll drop it right after you hand me $7 million cash. Alright, give me a sec, huh? Just need some pen and paper. Wait, what? What am I about to do? 7 million cash, that's the final offer. Okay, wait, I think I see you. There's paper here, but you have nothing to draw with. Can I use her? Got a pen, yep. Pick up a random receipt from the table and scribble 7 million on it. Don't bother your father. What would you want to say to him anyway? Here you go. Hand her the receipt. Well, what do you know? A $7 million bill. All yours. It also says beer, frozen pizza, smokes, and detergent. What a wonderful shopping list. Spending suggestion, if you will. Who smokes? I know Andrew does later. Does he now? I thought that was until after the whole events. Or is it the mom? The mom, okay. A spending suggestion, if you will. Yeah, and you'd spend 7 million or crap like this. Ah, fine, you win. You'll turn the job down? Sure, that too. I've missed you. Mom does. There. Oh, good. Now separate. Hurry up before it gets weird. What? I finally forgive her. I finally forgive you. Yet you can't even get a proper hug? God damn it, don't do this to me. What? What? What did I do? What is that on our table? The one where the phone is, right? Is that a brush? I see that's an alarm clock. What is that? I'm assuming it's a hairbrush, but then it's also weird that it's in here and not in the back. Then again, I literally have my hairbrush literally right next to me on my desk in my room because I'm too lazy to go all the way over there. Specs tree? Specs tree? What tree? Where do you guys do your hair? Do you do it in your room? Or do you go in the bathroom to do it? So I will tell you, I do not have a mirror in my room. So let's just say a lot of practice from just doing things blindly. Saying sword. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what she's saying. Do what? Do your hair. Do you do it in the bathroom or do you do it in your room? Bathroom versus a mirror. Yeah, I don't do mine in the mirror. I don't have a mirror in my room. I used to have a dresser that had a mirror with it, but I looked at that and I was like, I don't need this dresser. I just need the tall one so I can shove my clothes in it. And the mirror? Meh, I don't need this. I was like, great. University bathroom. Alright, so everybody's usually normal and does it in the bathroom. Crap, okay. Look! Just easier just to sit on the bed and do it. Hey, did you know trees are made of wood? That's a way to look at it, sure. Huh? No, it's too silly. What? you... Huh? Do I have a confusion face for my... Hold on. I need to inspect something because I need to see if I do. Shush, phone. You will continue to ring while I look if I have a confusion expression. No, but I do have this one. Yep. This is good. I think this is just a good face to have for the entirety of this because this feels fitting. Feels very fitting. Yep. Should probably get that. Hello, this is Julia. Oh, okay. I just realized, what is she wearing on her arms? What is that? I thought she had a long sleeve shirt. I didn't realize that's a tank top and some sleeves. Oh, right, because... Probably, okay, never mind. Wait, no, okay, never mind. Never mind. I started to piece some things together. It's Ashley. She says she needs to talk to you. What's up? Why aren't you home yet? It's almost midnight. God damn it. We're right back to this. Why are you always over there? So much for me being a priority. Why did I miss this dumb again? Possibly detached sleeve or gloves or some kind of arm warmers. But they look so, like, loose. How do they stay? How? Look, alright. Any clothes that are like, you think like, you know, like long socks that are not full tights, I forgot what they're called, those, or anything that just like supposed to stay up some way somehow, wearing those like kind of fancy gloves that kind of stick a little bit up to your forearm kind of idea. I do not know how people keep them up. How? Elastic band at the upper arm, but it still falls! Do I have tiny arms? Look! Forgot what it was. I had to wear like, it was like a fancy glove that went on like one on my left arm and it went up to almost to my elbow and it was kind of there. And the damn thing always just shloomp, shloomp, to the point that I just got tired of it and just rolled it down. And I was getting all the looks, but I was like, I don't care. This thing won't stay. It was some event that was supposed to be the to wear. It was the one glove that went high like that, and I was just like, no, no. Because the entire time I couldn't even focus on the thing. I was just so busy with the glove, always messing with it. Oh. Anyways, the price of fashion. Hello? Answer me. Do you love her more than you love me? No, I don't. Prove it, you lied. Wait, please tell me I have the phone to my ear and not, that wasn't on speak. Wait. Oh god. Ooh. Prove it, you liar. Say it out loud. See it 3 times, right this instant, and make sure your not girlfriend hears it too. I'm hanging up. No, wait. There's a reason you should come home. I got rejected from another job today. So I'm feeling really worthless. And okay. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go. Hang in there, nightmare. Right. Really wanted that job. Sure you did. Good night. True. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Guys, Ashley was the one on the right. Oh, I think both Ashley and Andrew are absolutely terrible. Whole dynamic, whole with everything, this relationship, all of it. Both of them are absolutely horrendous. Guess she's in one of her moods. I wouldn't worry about it. Isn't it right? Did I misread that? Huh? I'm very confused. Anyways, moving on. I really thought she had been doing a lot better lately. Do you think something happened? Who knows? So, are you leaving? Hell no. You're leaving, aren't you? Sorry. It's fine. I don't want to keep you here if you'll just worry all night. Thanks. How about I take you out for breakfast tomorrow? Sounds nice, Andrew. Stay safe. Hey, Andrew. Yeah? Did you think about... Oh my god. Ooh. Did you think about us becoming official yet? No, it was really not the time. Andrew, I'm not mad if you go right now, but I don't know if we can stay together if you're, you know, ashamed of me. I'm not, but you know how she gets. She knows we're an item anyway. It just makes her feel better we're not official. And it makes me feel better if we were. Maybe I'm being selfish, but if this Ashley stuff starts up again, I just need to know where I stand, or I won't be able to take it anymore. Is this an ultimatum? What? No. Or maybe... Sorry. You can handle her meltdown, then sure, let's be official. Oh, thank goodness, what a relief! Thanks, Andrew. I'm sure Ashley will come around soon. I'm not. She did not come around. God, I need to stop reading into her behavior. Ashley's just being Ashley. She never means half the stuff she does. Or if there was something there, I'd never pursue it. Obviously not. For Christ's sake, why is this even a thought? I'm going to be the voice of reason. I will be normal. Make Julia happy, I'll move somewhere with her. All I need to do is finish my studies, get my degree, and get out of here. Then all this will go away. You know, you could just transfer your credits over to find another college outwards, and, well, I guess the living situation, and then you probably have to, I guess that would be difficult. But she did say she would literally help out with getting another apartment. Okay, anyways. He's basically just coming up with excuses because in reality, he does not want to be in this relationship at all. But, yeah. All this will go away. Till then, I'll simply avoid being alone with Ashley. I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Should go study at the library until my shift starts. Hey, Andrew. What? I gotta hang out now. I need to be somewhere. Except no, you don't. Apparently, there's parasites or something in the water, so we shouldn't leave the house. Sorry, what was that? Yeah, we're to stay put until they get us tested and confirm we're not infected. Mom left somewhere, and I doubt Dad's coming home either. So hey, consider it a surprise vacation. We got the whole place to ourselves. Just you and me and nothing to do. So what was that, Andrew? What was that? No point in going there twice. Got a marshmallow. Got a marshmallow. All the marshmallows. Place marshmallow. Place another marshmallow. And place the other marshmallow. Wait, was that actually right? Got car keys. Oh. Got a nail gun. Got a gun. Got limbs. Got a cap. Got a head. I got a head. Why did I get a head? Right. I never mind. Okay, this is the apartment thing. So cap. Head. Limb. Oh, nail gun. Gun. Limb? No. Car keys. That's on. Right ahead. I feel like chat is referring to something that is not family friendly. And 100% not what I said. Technically, yes, but technically, no. What do I get? Inside the crate appears to be nothing but bloodstains, but your eyes deceive you. It's not blood, it's flowers. Great! Am I worth it? Yes, always, definitely. I do it again, 100%, absolutely. 100%! Sincerely, not at all. Look at all the corpses and sacrifices here. You built quite the streak. What do you have to say for yourself? The neighbor cultist doesn't count. You didn't know he was still alive when you chopped him up. As for Nina, that was an accident. The ward and the neighbor later, survival. Neighbor later, neighbor lady, survival. Same with the hitman. Sacrificing your own mother and father? Come on now. Ashley might have dragged you along, but along you went all on your own. Oh yeah, and there was the campers too. Sacrificing didn't even register, did it? Register? God, what is happening? Andrew, I'm normal. Grace. Oops. Wait, no, don't laugh. That's awful. Take that! Well, I have officially trapped them here. I hope I wasn't going to need to put them anywhere. Whoops. This one's for Ashley. While we're on the topic of Ashley, I nerve of you to hand her over to me and then act like I can't have her. What? Nerve of you to hand her over to me and then act like I can't have her? She's not your problem, is she? She's mine. I'm bored now. I'm hungry! Shocker. The episode is titled... I need you. He's hungry. That's a great title. Back at your parents' house, you were cutting these two up and wanted to cry. Not because you felt bad about butchering your parents or even for their deaths. No, you wanted to cry for yourself. More than the end of their lives, it was the end of yours, the good son. Sadly, yes, I killed my family, but it was for the sake of my family. It doesn't quite ring true. And then the one you did it for didn't appreciate it anyway. The drawing. Oh look, it's all your stuff you're refusing to sort out. Rather tasteless display. What I'm playing. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, come on then. Dinner's ready. No, go on, eat. Ew, it's all raw. I don't want to eat this. I want soup. No, you need to eat so you'll grow up healthy. Grow up and stop being such a brat. I don't want to eat this. I won't. Not even in my dreams, huh? I just can't imagine you listening. Eat it or I'll end you, you little... No, you won't. You're all talk. Wait. No, you won't, right, Andy? Love you, Andy. You're my best friend. Oh, because I guess he doesn't like LEYLEY, right? He likes Ashley, not LEYLEY. Well, go on. Don't stop there. Oh, I was gonna start spamming the button. I was like, well, if we're going off the deep end, then... Why are you doing this? Why are you so horrible to me? I didn't make you do anything. I didn't force you to stay. So what? You don't have to stick around either. If I can walk away at any point, so can you. But unlike you, I've never once forced my will on you. And for what? What am I holding back for at this point? We're never getting better. I should do whatever I want with you. How about it, little sister? Do you like that? You'd think, given how many passes you've made at me. I don't like that. I was just playing around. Yeah, the next time I get my hands on you, we'll play by my rules. No, that's not really it. Should I ask for it? You should let me, I'm sure. Oh my god. What's the point? You having fun, sir? Are you asking me? Yeah, how long are you going to keep rummaging through my mind? Grimes' soul. Seems you have not parted ways with the Tar's soul. I have not. You are as I remember you, and do not hold it against you. Thanks. It seems you feel a lot for the Tar's soul. I will be honest. I am having a difficult time discerning what to make of this. What exactly do you want to do? I want to keep her safe. I sense a bit of a contradiction. She disappoints me. Should mess her up. Nope. I need her to give me the respect that I deserve. Is that how that sentence would continue? Is how that sentence would continue. But you know you don't really deserve any, so never mind. It's just that I've tried and I've tried and I've tried with her. All my life I've tried, but she won't work with me. But even still, for her, no. To me, she's... Go on. She means so much, but I can't even hold her. Why is that? Because I don't really want to, I think. It's pathological. Everything hadn't been so screwed up from the start. I know I wouldn't have ever come to see her that way. I wouldn't have rotted from the inside out. Oh hey, it's a thumbnail. I thought that this image was from in the earlier chapter. I thought it was Ashley in the beginning part where he steals the talisman. I didn't realize this was it. Well, whoops. Hey, you know what? Perfect. I thought it was Ashley's demon or something. Okay. That must have been tough. We'll be alright now. Something kind. Oh. Suddenly you understand why people join cults. I can help you, Grimes' soul. How? I can suggest that you stop having the thoughts you wish not to have. Have you been suggesting that I open up? Yes. Shall we aid one another? How could I possibly help you with anything? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lord Unknown. For that is what others call me. I'm Andrew, but you probably picked up on that already. Andrew. I am not looking for a simple trade. I am looking for a continuing partnership. What does that entail? Come with me, Andrew. I will show you. I have any choice but to follow. I haven't done anything wrong. It's not really her. I'm wasting my time. Decaying Alons, right? Episode 3, Decay. Save. 24. You Can continue here once episode 4 has updated. Oh! Oh, that's just it! Also, apparently stream house has been dropping randomly in the middle, and I've not been seeing that. Alright. Well, we have a vision. I do remember that. Oh, shoot. Beats me on which one that's gonna be. Maybe this one? You see something extremely stupid. No. What's the vision? See a woman coming to a realization? Yes, maybe? Scary speaking. Who is this? Oh, no, we've seen this one. Nope, not this one, not this one. Far left? You see a distraught young woman on the phone. Maybe? It was something to do with the phone. Did you report the new calls and letters yet? What did they tell you? Same thing. The officer keeps telling me their hands are tied until this person actually does something. Ah, is she talking about Ashley? That is kind of like the scary thing, right? You can't put a restraining order or stuff like that unless they actually kind of do something. It has to be pretty extreme. I mean, there's the two sides of it, right? The one side is because there's been a lot of cases to where they put that on something and it actually didn't turn out true, but it's already now on this person's record or anything like that, and so it's kind of stuck with them, or just if word of mouth if they hear it and such, and so they have to kind of be careful with that in case it's not true. But then there's the other side of it to where it's like, God, you have to really wait till something really happens, and it might be too late by then to have a restraining order like that or anything. So yeah. Oh, like I have to get hurt or robbed before they even care. What about Andrew? What did he say? I mean, he did listen to some of them, but what do you think? Huh? I don't know. He wasn't sure. He was sure it wasn't Ashley. Why was his ears red? Said that Ashley felt that way. She would say it to my face. What a load of crap. It's obviously Ashley. Your miserable worm of a man just doesn't want to do anything about it. I can't believe you're still dating him. Dump his sorry butt already. But he's so good to me in every other way. You should listen to Jane! Is he though? Like, really? Yes, he is understanding of my... Oh, frick. Oh, God! Okay, so that's where Okay, I didn't know she was still really going through it. I thought, okay, wow! The understanding of my depression. He never tells me what to do. He is always kind and patient. There is a difference between being patient and being passive. If he loved you like he claims he does, he'd be shutting Ashley's crap down immediately. You know, maybe he would have said that you two would be official way earlier on, before a lot of stuff happened. Just maybe. Instead of just being like, yeah, no, I don't know about Ashley. When obviously, like, I would have thought, like, okay, maybe it's just Ashley, or maybe he really does mean it with that it's because of Ashley. He doesn't want to stir that pot and everything with to do with his family and everything. But then you see deeper into his thoughts and all that and how he really thinks of Ashley. It's like, no, that's literally just an excuse to, yeah, that's just an excuse. The fact that her hair changed in that thing. He didn't put her in her hairstyle, right? He didn't do that, did he? God, Anyways. You like he claims he does. He'd be shutting Ashley's, ignoring the problem has worked so far. But I think the thing is that he's ignoring the different problem. He's not ignoring the part that Ashley's going to be upset about. I think he's ignoring the fact of how he feels about Ashley and is just using Julia as a placement for that rather than the other way because of a lot of things and continuing to use her as he has this entire time. Loved you like he claims he does. Okay, yeah. It's complicated. And he is making progress, like when he agreed to let us finally become official. If he didn't love me, God. Oh, oh God, Julia. If he didn't love me, he would have kept hiding the extent of our relationship. All I'm hearing are more reasons to stop it. Jane, you are great. God, please. I don't think it's fair to be so harsh. No. It's her sister, right? Or actually, I don't know if we really know who Jane is. I think it's her sister. I think Andrew mentioned that earlier. And he was right. It was better Ashley didn't know. It's because I gave him that ultimatum that she's now harassing me. Keep forgetting her name. I need an image to her face. I need to see her face. It's all my own fault. I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have pressed the issue. No, it's on him to set boundaries with his psycho sister. The fact that he doesn't means he doesn't want to. Hell, he probably likes the attention. I don't know about that. Julia, listen to me. There are zero excuses for letting Ashley send you that absolute vile stuff. You gotta tell Andrew to put his foot down or it's over. Please, if he loves you, he'll make her stop. And if he doesn't, tell him your big sister will twist his butt into a pretzel. Okay, yeah, just our little sister. Alright, I'll talk to him about it again. Good, and don't let him weasel his way out of this time. You've got to. I think he's here. I'll call you again later. Bye-bye. Dana's right. Okay, I'll talk to him about it again. Good, and don't let him weasel his way out of this time. You've... Oh, God. Are we back? Stream didn't end, right? Are you okay? There's probably such a delay, but are we fine? For once, it actually did not just completely end stream. It was actually able to successfully recover. I am shocked. Oh my God. Okay. Great. Alright. Probably a big delay, especially for YouTube side. But thank goodness we're just reading for now. I'm going to read this quicker in case this collapses again. I missed you. Did you pick a spot for us to eat at? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. And how about the new bakery? I heard their pretzels are good. Pretzels? Yeah. Before that, though, what did you want to talk about? Oh. No, it's nothing. Just some more voicemails and letters. Ah! Wish you didn't check those. I have to keep them as evidence in case something ever happens. This again? Come on, love. Nothing is going to happen. We can't be sure. If I was going to hurt someone, the last thing I do is announce my intentions. This person wants to get under your skin, that's all. Don't let them. I can't help it. And maybe they're a crazy person. What if one day they decide, screw it, I'll really kill her? And you think a person that dumb would actually have the means to get to you? You're letting this little ruin your life for no reason. It hurts to see. Andrew, it's really, really hard to ignore someone actively harassing you. I get that. That's the whole point of harassment, isn't it? Do you want to hear the kind of voicemails I have to sift through every day? Nah, I've had my fill. No, please, listen to some more. Like, I have to. I have to sift through every day. Nah, I've had my fill. No, please, listen to some more. Like, I have to. Every day. Discuss her confirmation, but unlike the other day, Andrew seems over the whole thing. Did it collapse again? Are we fine? I don't know what's wrong with my internet today. Why? Is today something going on? I don't think so. No? Meh. Alright. Is there some point as to why you're making me listen to this? It's just so oddly specific. I really get this feeling it's Ashley after all. The voice is all distorted, but the wording and stuff just seems so her. Like, who uses the word floozy in this day and age? I sincerely doubt Ashley would say these things about me. Are you angry? I'm not trying to insult her. I'm sure she just wants to rise out of me, and this is the worst thing she can think of. Not like she means it or anything, she just wants to be mean. Suppose that's possible. So you agree it's probably her? No, isn't this just someone from college? You're really telling me some unknown girl's pretending to be your sister? Just so she can make me think you two or are too close and therefore make me break up with you? Well, it's working, isn't it? It's just very specific is all. How is this specific? It's the Graves keep it in the family joke from high school all over again. People gossip. And you have to admit the situation can seem a little off. Stream, come on, lag, come on, have some issues. I don't want to read this anymore. Julia, I really don't appreciate these insinuations coming from you of all people. Oh. Okay, no, I'm sorry. That came out all wrong. What I meant was it's upsetting you think so lowly of me. I look at you and think, it's the most wonderful person in the world. You look at me and go, this piece of is probably his sister. It's not what that's not what I said. I don't think that. No, don't cry. It's fine. I didn't mean to start a fight. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. That wasn't a fight. It wasn't a fight, and either way, I'll forgive you. Forgive you every time for everything for anything. Because you're my beloved, my very own piece of work. Nothing will ever frustrate me like you do. Oh, I love you too. I don't need to hear this. Let's stay in after all. You forget about what you want to talk to him about. Great. great. Just real great. Yellow visions of the past, grave visions of a different world plagued by brain tumors. Perhaps you wish to see the future. Mayhaps the stars align. I have enough stars. Are all the stars the different endings? I don't know. Well, that is terrible. Glad I watched that. I have. The stream is just dying today. Stream has just enough of this, didn't it? I 100% agree. Today's not a day for stream. My internet's just not having it today, I guess. God. It's hanging at the corners. Maybe. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. But you know what? That's what we were enjoying this story for, right? I still 100% give props to the writing of this game. This game is so... As topics that it is talking about and everything and how it delivers it and such, it does a really damn good job at it. It really does. It does it so well in how it portrays the characters and just the writing for every situation that comes up, talking to the past sequences, how they align it and all that stuff, and just really good. I really enjoy the writing to this game. The topics of it, like I say, I go into this always thinking that this story is meant to be just as disturbing as possible. To me, it's more of a psychological horror in the sense of just how horrendous can we make this, and yeah, while having an actually intriguing plot line and seeing what on earth is going to happen from here, while also tackling on two characters that you are stuck with. Yeah, it's the style of it is also very well done. I do like the art style to it and everything, so it's great. Great to see this game again. I don't know when chapter 4 is coming out and all that, but we have a route to continue once we do chapter 4 and such. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. It's just a lot. There's a lot to go through. But that also means we are done with the Coffin of Andy and LEYLEY for now. We'll see where this will be going soon. And also, means we'll also be picking up some new games again. So I'm excited for that. That will probably be next week. We might pick it up. I'll probably pick up Silk Song this Saturday. Like I said, kind of try to keep it at the 3 hours. So I can get to other stuff that I'm pretty behind about and get working on them as well. So probably will be Silk Song this Saturday, while also next Saturday will be our stream together with the members. So just a heads up about that. You still have the poll up. It'll be up till whenever I remember to announce what game we're playing on the 20th. At least it should be the 20th. I need to make sure I don't have anything that day. I know there's one of the Saturdays I have something to do, and I think it's the last Saturday, but I can't remember. So yeah, so we'll probably pick up Silk Song tomorrow, and then new game potentially on Monday. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know when chapter 4 of this is coming out. So for now, we are spared having to do anything on this game. Autosave. Oh, okay. Run speed 20%. Oh, I didn't know I could turn up the run speed. Oh, I can only put up 30. Next summer. Maybe. Curious I am to see what's going to happen next now that we've met Lord Unknown. I also need a break from this game. I need a break. I need a good break. I need a real good break. Yeah. Hey, I used to feel bad for Andrew. Now I don't at all. I hate both of them. They're both terrible people. Absolutely horrendous. Just an absolutely horrendous family, honestly. Oh yeah, but anyways, so yeah, next game will be Monday, which I'm excited to play. I've been wanting to play this game forever, and now finally, as long as nothing else comes up, I'll be good. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm stuck in shocked face. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that will be done. Her peak is questionable. Like I said, very good story writing, like fantastic. I really love the way that the story is written. It's really well done. The way things are portrayed and how all of it is great. It's fantastic. Really good. Just some stuff is just it's torture to read through. I don't know what's better. I don't know if it's better voice acted or reading it, because at least voice acted, I don't want to have to hear any unintentional moaning or anything like that. God. But also reading it is just pain. I don't know what's better. I don't know what's better at all. The album is just bad. But yeah. But anyways, though. Oh, I didn't want to talk about. Hey, did you know there's a game that I have my eyes on that looks incredible? If you liked Valhalla and you like some story, really heavy story. Oh, hey, Phasmophobia has official merchandise. Sorry, I got distracted. That's actually a really cool looking bag. Ooh. Oh, hold on. I will show you guys. Hold on. Let me. Sure. I don't know if this will show up, but exactly. Yeah. Look at that. You see that bag? Oh my god, that actually looks really cool. Sony circle, music box. This one's pretty cool. I don't know what this is. Looks like a pill box. Oh, it's probably the sanity pills. The bag is really neat, though. That's cool. You can't see my mouse. Can you? Can you? No, you can't see my mouse. But the mouse is really cool. And the mirror, I assume. Hey, look. Phasmophobia has official merchandise. Neat. Anyways, that was a distraction. But yeah, if you like story games and all of that, Resident Evil Requiem, what's this? Is that Claire? What is this? I just say it's Claire because I see the red and immediately that's where my mind goes. February 27th. I did hear about this. I thought this was a remake. 2 pills always happen. Neat. I don't know if we can watch the trailer. I don't know if this will copyright things. But neat. Okay, I'm pretty excited. We need to play the remakes on stream. I haven't done that. I need to play the remake. Did we play the remake for 1 on stream? I don't think we did. I'm sorry, 2. Not 1, because I don't have 1. I have 2 and I have 3. I don't think I have them here, though. Do I? Resident Evil Village. I have 4. Yeah, no, I don't have them here, so. I don't know where I have them. Are they my Xbox? They're not my PlayStation, right? Oh, crap. They might be my PlayStation. I hope not. Wait. I know I have the CD for them. At least I think I do. Okay, I don't know where. I know I have the remake for 3. I think that one might be digital. I think it's on Xbox. God, now I don't recall. But I have the physical copy for 2, which we need to play those on stream. It's supposed to be fun. It'll be fun to go through. It's been a while. Just babble over the trailers so YouTube won't catch it. I could. We'll just mute it. We'll mute it so that'll help. Let's see. Alright. Okay. What we got? Buildings. Cool. Phone call. Is that supposed to be Claire? Damn it, now I want to hear it. Hold on. Alright, we're going to talk about this over the thing. YouTube, please, for the love of God, don't.
Dunno.
What is this? Who are you?
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss...
I can't tell if that's supposed to be Claire. I don't remember her voice.
Who was it?
I don't know about her voice, but I do like her voice.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up.
They asked for Miss Ashcrofton?
Who was it? Dunno.
Oh, there's captions. Thank goodness.
Who was it? Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung
Ashcrofton. Who is that?
up on me. Rude.
Rude. Grill 14.
Oh, you're FBI?
Who's FBI?
Investigating all these strange...
Wait! Ashley! Ashley! Why does that sound important? Ashley! I assume it's Ashcrofton. Crofton probably the last name. Ash is probably the beginning. Maybe it's Ashley? Why is Ashley... That's Resident Evil 4, isn't it? Maybe that's who these are?
Deaths, huh?
Oh, FBI. So are we Ashley?
Grace. Stay close to me.
Grace. Grace. Oh, neat. Oh, it's gonna be first person? Oh, neat. Okay. I know there was some, like, with, like, the whole, like, wanting to go to the third person and all that instead of the first person. I honestly liked the first person. I think it added a lot more to the creep factor than third person kind of did. I don't know. I always liked the first person when it comes to horror games. So okay, this is exciting. I'm glad this seems to be first person. I hope it's gonna stay first person. I don't know, did this say? Oh no, it's a third person shooter! No! So it does change! Or maybe it's just certain sections of it. Maybe they're gonna swap it.
I'll explain later.
Now I'm getting confused on who's who because they look so similar. Ooh, ooh.
I've been watching you.
Who has? Ooh. Okay, I will be honest. I have never played the original Resident Evil. I think I've talked about this. The first Resident Evil I played was Resident Evil 7. And I was playing with my father. And he saw it. And he was like, oh, I thought this game was about zombies. And I just looked at it and I'm like, what? Because I don't know. Right, bye, Seven. Thank you so much for coming. Sleep well. Start as horror until you find a gun and it becomes Resident Evil. Maybe.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Unless... Oh, wait. Maybe this might be, Oh, what was her name? It was the DLC for Resident Evil Village that had to do with the daughter. It may be her? So I'm trying to remember who has, like, hair this... light blonde that's almost whitish.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Oh, wait. I don't understand. Oh, it was her. Never mind. It was her in the
Something
image.
important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Mom, I'm scared. Okay, so that is Mom. So maybe it can't be because Mia had dark hair.
Grace,
Grace.
they're coming.
Oh my god. Oh, this looks so cool. I'm excited for this. Ah! I didn't know. Okay. Oh, it even tells me here. As an American, it's just secret. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The return of an abandoned raccoon city. And gameplay will allow you to switch between first and third person perspectives. Ooh. Okay, it is going to be like that then. That'll be neat. Watch the latest trailer, discover new threats, and delve deeper into Grace's past. What will the next new era of survival horror bring? So, Grace. I don't think we've heard Grace. Have you seen the Resident Evil movies? I've seen... Okay, which ones are we exactly talking about? Are we talking about the live action ones or the animated ones? Because I've seen the animated ones. And, those were good. I don't really recall that they were okay, so it's gonna sound interesting, but there was this bar. Knew the bouncer there really well. He was really big into Resident Evil, so he lent me a lot of his because he had the physical copy of the animated movies, and so that's how I would kind of be watching them. So I don't really recall them that well, but I remember enjoying them. But. And I sound like I've always am at a bar constantly. But look, it's pretty cool. But he was really big into Resident Evil and all that stuff. So this was, I remember that's how I got to watch those movies. And then the live action ones, we just ignore those. Those were boring. Oh, that just looks cool. Can I go individually on this thing? Yeah, I can. Come on. Interesting. No, that's gonna be creepy. God, I don't like that one. Ooh, something happened to Mama? Mommy hurt? Oh, wait, she put her glasses on. This is before she becomes real serious. Wait. I need to go back to see FBI section again. Hold on, I'm confused. I thought... Ooh, what was that? What is that? What the heck is that? What are you? I don't know what you are. I can see your little teeth right there. Big head. Ooh. See the mommy blockers.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I have to wait till February? Ah! Okay, I'm excited for that. Okay, wait, but I'm confused. Who was the one that went in with the FBI? So, okay, wait, I need to get a clear view so I understand who's Mama and who's not Mama. Damn it, they have... But, okay, she has really short hair. And eye bags. Do you have eye bags, child? I can't tell. I really can't tell. God, they look identical. Mom dominated those genes, didn't she? Or it's gonna turn out that she's probably a clone of her. Probably, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, you don't have eye bags as much. Okay, so that will be my identifier. Because they go into here. And I assume...
Investigating all these strange deaths.
So who is this? This has to be the kid, right? Yeah, this has to be the kid. Yeah. So she also has a red jacket. They just like red in this family. Ash Crofton. But that's not her name. Her name's Grace. And they're specifically hiding her last name. Also, I hated Resident Evil 3. That is so boring. I feel like that's gonna be controversial, but I did not like Resident Evil 3. Actually, they'd be Redfield. Right! I would assume that's probably why they're not saying her last name. Because it'll have some significance. And the whole, you know, red jacket thing. But the thing is that I thought Claire had, like, red hair. I mean, red hair does tend to go... Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Or she has, like, a light brown? I can't tell now. I can't tell with the lighting. Maybe she has a light brown. Huh. And it could also just be different visually... I don't know. That's, like, a huge... Unless she's... I don't know if she's, I can't tell. That also looks like something different. We need to watch this, too. Yes, this looks interesting. Yes, we need to watch this. I'm excited for this. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought this was gonna be I thought this was a remake from what I was hearing of it. I didn't realize this was new. Yeah, so this is definitely not the mom. That's the mom. So what's your trailer? Scoot it over a little. There we go. Unidentified deceased individual was discovered, abandoned government office. Preliminary analysis just the deceased may be linked to a series of something. Just following this man. Chinese takeout food. Damn it, now I want Chinese food. Oh my gosh, she sits on her chair like I do. Is that her leg up there? Yes! Look, it is you, when you're a real serious business, alright? When it's time to really focus up, that leg has to be up on that chair, alright? You gotta be huddling over it, leaning over. God! That exact pose! It's the only way! It's the only way, okay? You want the noodle? No, I want some fried rice. That sounds delicious. Ah! Some chicken or shrimp fried rice. Be delicious. Or tofu fried rice. Sounds even more delicious. Well, I'm not talking about both feet up like that and sitting in that angle. No. I'm saying one either down or you're sitting on the foot of it and it's crossed underneath of you, and the other one up like how she has it there. Like that. Perfect. Is the only way to be serious, focusing things and all that. You need a posture check reading. I do. My posture is terrible and has been getting worse and worse and worse. You got a reference? Of course! I've seen Death Note. It's been years, but I've seen it.
Grace!
Her name's Grace. Her name's their child, Grace. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Grace Ashcroft.
Ashcroft. Grace Ashcroft. Okay. But they were looking for Ashcroft. Yes. I guess it's her last name. I guess it's just a full last name. I thought it was like a short Ash or just Ash and then Ashcroft. Or the Ash and then Croft. So it is last name. So are we a different family? Did we change our last name? It could be the dad. Wait, I forgot. Forgot about the whole thing. That last name's changed depending on who. Right. Okay. Right. So maybe, I guess that's... But I wouldn't think it's a Redfield because their hair is really, really drastically different. The mom could just have early white and then the... I don't... But it does kind of look like she dyes it because of the roots. I don't know. I say that, but I've also seen people that do have just white hair, like a silver whitish hair, and they have the dark roots, but it's just natural like that. Which actually runs in my family. Everybody's been watching me like, are you eventually gonna get it early? Be like, maybe. My great grandfather, he had just full silver and then turned white, but he had full silver hair at like his early 20s, I believe. I don't know, just an interesting thing we got.
Yes?
My office.
Oh,
Okay. Office time.
3.
The
Talking.
body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
So, bodies,
Now, I need
got
a good
it.
technical analyst on this.
Technical analyst, got it. What just happened?
The Renwood Hotel. Eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Ooh. What was that? Oh, is it gonna be a thing? My mom died earlier, and that's what we were seeing. That's why she's
Renwood
dressed
Hotel.
differently. And she looked a little younger. Okay, so it's like a rundown. Something in the distance there. It's too hard to make out. Interesting.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
Oh, mom's dead! Okay, look. I never watch trailers for stuff, really. I usually avoid them like the plague so that when we get into a game, it's brand new and fresh. But right now, I am invested! From Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, she's a journalist. We'll apparently find a letter from her in... The mom or the daughter? So mom was murdered. Mom dead.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered.
Ooh.
Alyssa died 8 years ago.
8 years. Alyssa. And Alyssa Ashford. There you
Alyssa
go.
died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh, shoot.
What is this?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, ooh, that's scary. Oh, that's really scary. Oh. Oh. Waking up upside down and... ooh. That's... If you've ever dangled your head upside down... It's very dangerous to do, by the way. But having your head upside down and the panic of being stuck like that... God, yeah. God, the headache. And God, the pressure, the panic. And, ooh. You're basically just draining all your blood down to your brain, which is bad. You're overflowing it. Imagine that. And just the pressure. And, oh, my God.
Stay close.
So mommy's talking.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special
Hello, Aris.
one.
Welcome.
The chosen one.
Chosen one. So something to do that somebody's being chosen.
Miss Ashcroft.
What?
The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Miss Ashcroft. Okay, so you're not specifying which one specifically. Oh, hey, there's a nuke. There it is.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
All right.
You've seen the same shit I've seen.
Yeah.
One's gone.
So there's the raccoon. There's the police station. Oh, what's happening here? What's going on? Oh! Oh, what was that? Oh God, no! What was that? What is that? What is that? Oh God. Oh. Okay. I am liking this. I like that they're doing the switch between perspectives, because I think especially having the horror theme of it and having it like that, that's gonna be, ooh, I am gonna be screaming my head off. It's just me show up and like, what's happening earlier?
Stay away from that!
Stay away from that! Oh God, that's what's happening. Oh, it's the other guy, the probably murder mommy. He looks fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, freaking A! I didn't know what that was. Oh, that was good. So yeah, okay, so it's right here. Don't really know what that is. Interesting. Here's the images going through them. That Grace. Cool. February 27th. Neat. Well, that was a good distraction. I did not know that this was coming out. This is pretty cool. Nice. If you just come into Repo, Repo's getting some updates, I guess. Some big major updates again. Alright. Okay, but originally what I was talking about something else before I got distracted. Where is it? Oh, this game. God, I want to play this game for stupid reasons. Okay, here. I'll put it like this. We're not gonna watch the trailer, but I'll give you a quick glimpse at it. Boom. There you go. Where is it? This one. This game. No. We don't need to hear it. This game. I've been talking about this game a lot. What is this? Why are you in the way? I'm trying to read the name. This game, right here. All our... Is that showing up there? Yeah. All our broken parts. It's a game. You like Valhalla. Very story-driven. And kind of, you can see here with the little visuals and all that here. Seems to be an interesting game. Very much heavily inspired by Valhalla and the style and stuff like that. I'm talking about it again to keep bringing attention to it because I would like to see this game being fully released and all such. It also says it's similar to Papers, Please over on the right, but it's Valhalla and Papers, Please. There is a playtest right now. You can join the playtest. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or if I'm most likely just going to maybe I'll do it and then we'll talk about it afterwards and I'll kind of give my thoughts on it and such. But I don't really know. If anything, I probably will either wait for a full demo or a full release of this game before actually doing anything. Because, yeah. You guys want to go discover it, you can join the playtest and stuff like that, and if you want to give it a shot, but just giving this game more attention, wish list it. It actually looks like a pretty passionate project that they've been talking about. They got some traction recently, I heard, on the Valhalla Reddit page, I think. I don't know Reddit. but yeah, just some more attention to this game. It looks really interesting. All our broken parts. Experience story-driven adventure game as a robot doctor in a city of robots. Illness is looming. Crack open ports and units to trace causes, diagnose, repair, and cross paths with robots and stories. Uncover secrets behind in the past and future. Discover the truth that makes each robot unique. So, yeah. It looks like it might be pretty fun. It looks like it might be really interesting, too. Maybe give us a little taste of our longing for Valhalla again. So, yeah. And if we do end up getting to play this game for stream, then maybe I will also talk about some... I've talked about some pretty bizarre stories that I've heard and partially witnessed as well. And in ER and hospitals and stuff like that. So maybe if we get to play this, I'll share a lot more. I've heard a lot. I've heard a ton. God. So yeah. Rather than enjoying your harem. I mean, if you even look with Valhalla, I think one of the things that they were, what is it? There was something that in the name, right? Bosom up about waifus and stuff like that. It was kind of the thing that they were going for, and it really wasn't too much in that realm. But yeah, so I guess they're part of this thing. I don't know what this is. I don't... Look, I may stream video games, but all these festivals, things like that, and game jams and all, I know zero things about them. So, maybe they're part of this. I don't know what it is. If you guys know what this is here, this interests you at all, if you want to support the game and show interest in it and all that stuff, and hopefully, maybe we'll get a full release and such. If you haven't heard of this before, go check it out. Go wishlist it. I really think this could be interesting. It looks really good. I like pixel graphics though, so I'm partial to that. And also the idea that this is going to be like a surgical with robot stuff. Yes, please. Turn the lights out of them. There were waifus in there. But yeah, so hey, there's this game. Puppies 2 post in general. God, Anna was great. I miss Anna. Also, apparently there's been quite some development for the other game, .45 Parabolum, I think, or something, is by the same makers of Valhalla. They've been showing off some things about it that I kind of been seeing a little bit of. I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible, so it'd be more of a fresh thing, but I accidentally come across some stuff, and I'm like, what is this? And I look at it, I'm like, ah, shoot, it was from the game. Apparently there's, spoilers. I mean, I say spoilers, but it's also what they've been kind of teasing about the game, too. So if you don't want to hear this, shush your ears for, give me 10 seconds. Anna's in it. Alright, you're good now. You're good. You can hear me now. It's been 10 seconds. Don't worry. But yeah, so, yeah. Parabellum Bloodhound. There. Okay, thank you. But yeah, so hey. This is another game. This isn't by the same developers. This is by Tin Bird, I think. They're the developers for this, so this will be interesting. All our broken parts wishlisted on Steam. Check it out. Playtest it. If you playtest it, let me know what you guys think of it. If you have. I might playtest it, but I might do it on my own. I probably won't make a stream out of it, just so that you guys can go check it out personally and give more support and give more push to this game and be like, yeah, we want to see this game finished and all that, because I want to see this finished. I think this is going to be a really, really, really interesting... I don't know. Let's click on it. See if I run into spiciness. What is this? Visual novels? Yuri undertones. I guess it's just games that have Yuri in it. God, I've heard so much of this game. I've heard a lot of things with this game. Some questionable things. But yeah, so I don't know what this is. I guess they're just promoting more these types of games. Unless it's a sale. Great. I guess this game is being pushed along with this, right? Is that what I'm to assume? Yeah, here it is. Games with some Yuri elements and light Yuri vibes is in here. Okay. Interesting. I don't know. I guess you'll have to play the playtest and maybe. I don't know if it'll actually even show anything, but maybe it might. Maybe it won't. But yeah, so. More than anything, it seems like it. Which, hey, if they're being promoted like with this already, then I'm going to assume that maybe progress is going pretty well with the development of this game. Yeah, it joins the Anime Game Fest, the Connection Game Festival. So yeah, they seem to be pretty much pushing this game a lot. So that's good. They have all the stuff, social media sites and all that on the side here. They got X, they got Discord, they got Billy, they got QQ, Blue Sky, all that stuff. Story-driven cyborg doctor simulation game. Nah, look at those. Oh my god, look at that animation. Look at that. Shut up. Sorry. That is really nice. Cargo bot powered by its own body. A drawing bot parasitized by AI. A bartender bot. Hey! Brewing liquor with tears. Liquor with tears. What? Okay, I mean, I could guess what that's about, really, but it just sounds like I need to pour some tears in there. Make it salty. Each character is more than mere cold machinery. Hack into them, experience their stories, and uncover delicate emotions of these robots, just like choices and dilemmas we encounter in our city life. Disassemble, diagnose, and repair. The animations of this are nice. Look at that! I know it's just like frame by frame, but it's also pixels, and God, the designs. Oh, hey, it's the one from the beginning part of it, I think. And then I guess that's us, the doctor. I don't know what her name is yet. I don't know if we do know her name. Why would robots eat canned food? Where have humans gone? What is the ultimate purpose of a robot? And who's pulling the strings? Uncover the answers to these questions in all our broken parts. Your treatments and decisions may even shape the city's fate. A retro-pixel audio-visual experience. Wait, what does that mean? There are moments of beauty even in this. Oh yeah, this seems to be the same one. I guess maybe she's going to be a running theme with us, right? Maybe? She keeps showing up in all these. Or maybe it's just the one that they've finished more so than anything. Huh. There are moments of beauty in this busy robotic life. Raindrops tapping on your bed. A sunset glimpsed from the overpass. A blurred silhouette from a memory long forgotten. Okay, yeah, this seems like this might be very much kind of leading into where Valhalla was about that. Where you're like, it's just a story about all this. And then not really. It was about Jill's trauma and what she's been running away from. Little sister Gabby just turning around the corner. Just breaking down the door. Be like, I'm here! Trauma coming! Raindrops tapping in your bed. Turn out the lights. Let the pixel and melody stir your thoughts. What are they saying? It is the city. It's beautiful. Okay. We are Tin Bird, a team of dressers just like you, trying to make a living beneath the towering city. In the noise of this steel jungle, we often feel numb, like machines slowly breaking down. So we created these robots and their stories. Let them cry, laugh, and struggle. Let them feel focused, desperate, and let them try to love and be loved. We hope you'll hear their voices in all our broken parts. Maybe hear your own voice too. Sweet. Well, I think this is... Oh, wow, okay. There is a lot more to this than I really thought. So far, as what I can see. I love this. It just looks so neat. Girlfriend? Maybe? Or she just might be like the patient we keep seeing. I don't know. Maybe. They say something about a silhouette in the distance trying to be forgotten and such. So who knows? Maybe we'll be haunted by our past from trying to run from it. But yeah, so that is this. You know what? Let's watch it. What? No. We will watch it together, and I will give my reaction to it in another stream. I'm going to keep talking about this game. All right? This game looks really fascinating. This game looks really interesting. I haven't been pumped about the game's development since Slay the Princess. Don't get me wrong. I've been enjoying some of the other games that we've been playing and everything. This game caught my attention and has been on my mind a lot recently. I think I've also been really missing Valhalla a lot. I really miss the game and everything and such. So I think this is like just hitting that perfect sweet spot. So I'm going to keep talking about this game. I may sound like a parrot. I may sound annoying, but I'm going to keep pushing it and keep talking about it as much as possible. And you guys talk about it. Go talk about it. Go anywhere and mention this game. Push it. Push it. Show it some love. Hopefully, because sometimes what happens with these games is that they seem to make a lot of progress into it. They seem to have like a lot of work and passion into it, but then they kind of get discouraged from the lack of attention really brought to it and stuff. And it's understandable. I mean, don't get me wrong. It really, really is hard when you're making something. You're putting a lot into the work and all that, but it's just... You don't like people. You don't see people being excited about it. You don't get to share with other people your joy about it and such. It kind of makes it a bit difficult and kind of makes you lag in it and all that and all sorts of things. So I'm going to keep pushing this because it seems really, really fascinating. And I've never heard of these developers. I don't know if they've had other games. Let me see. Do they? No. This looks to be their only one. So, as far as I'm aware, just from the Steam listing, that may be the other one. They're being published by these people. But these are their publishers, so different. Interesting. What is this? What is this? What is this? This looks adorable. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, this is adorable! With a buttered cat, it's cat toe equals cat plus toast. It's a toast cat! Oh, okay, I love that. Hold on. We could play a demo for it. I might. That looks adorable. What is this one? This one looks like an interesting adventure. Oh, this looks like an RPG? Supposed to be indie cute adventure puzzle and it says hand drawn. I thought this said harem for a second. I was like, wait, where did it go from indie cute adventure puzzle to harem? Has a cute art style to it. Adorable. I wanted to see the gameplay of it. Interesting. Attack and purify. Huh. People think battles need powerful weapons, but strategy at hand is key. Oh, yeah, no. That's a strategy? You mean just don't slap them? What? It's the infinite energy meme. Well, that was a fun rabbit hole. But yeah, I'm going to keep pushing this game. I'm going to keep talking about this game. You're probably going to hear me at the end of probably most of my streams when I remember to talk about this game. I'm going to keep talking about it. Because I think this looks really interesting. I may try to see if I could do a playtest, and I might talk a little bit, do a stream about just talking about it and such. I won't do it on stream. I recommend you guys go do it yourselves. I think pushing for more people to join the playtest and stuff like that will really show more people being interested in such than rather just watching somebody else play it kind of idea. At least for this and release and everything. If they do a demo, then we'll do a demo like that, but I think especially with being so small, this seems to be their first game, be very much a push to be like, oh yeah, people are interested in seeing this and such. So yeah, she might get hurt. Wait, what is happening in chat? I've not been reading chat for a second. I've been focusing on talking about this game. I don't want to know if I want to read chat now. That is wrong. Everything that they cover. Did they overtake you seriously even once? Did they? Huh. Interesting. Charity can be gained by just brute forcing it. You really want to play this game? Oh, I 100% do. That is why I'm pushing this so much. That's why I'm going to keep talking about this. Follow. What does follow do? Oh, it's the announcement and such. Okay. I am wholeheartedly gonna keep pushing this game and such. I think this is obviously, I mean, yes, is it derived from what it looks like to be a Valhalla big time? And I don't know with Papers, Please. I don't quite remember Papers, Please too much. But yes, of course it is. I think a lot of things are obviously inspired from a lot of other stuff as well. But this obviously seems to have work put into it. It has different mechanics into it, and I mean, some might technically cover the same things, but or like I guess different, similar play style. You know, this isn't Nintendo with patenting the whole system that literally a lot of other things use and stuff like that. But anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep talking about this game repeatedly, many times. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole. And if there is a demo for this game, then I will play this on stream. But for the playtest, as is, I believe the playtest is 30 minutes long. So if you want something to sit, chill, enjoy, help support it, maybe eventually see it on stream, go do it. I probably will do it myself. Like I said, I'm not going to actually show how that... yeah, somebody showed me it, and I was like, ah, I see. And then I went into a little bit of my own deep dive into it. Anyways... but yeah, so, I probably am gonna play test it, and then we'll probably do a stream of talking about it, so, if you want to join in for the conversation and such, and what we liked about the game so far, if it reminds us of it, if the mechanics seem interesting, and all that sort of things, or anything like that, whatsoever, but go ahead, play it. You just need to join the playtest. I haven't done it yet on my own yet, but I will, and I won't stream it. Like I said, if there's a demo, I'll play the demo on stream, like an actual full release demo, not a playtest. But the playtest I probably do on my own, and then talk about this because I really want to push this game. I do. This has caught my attention. This is tickling a little sweet spot in me right now that I have very much been longing for Valhalla. So this is making me happy. And I'm excited to see it in game festivals. That gives me some hope that hopefully they are getting pretty good support about it and such. So, yeah. But anyways, that was that is this game. Ticking the sweet spot sounds lewd. It only sounds lewd because now you pointed it out and now it sounds it. Great. Look what you guys do. Look what you guys do. You just taint my streams. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. But anyway, so that is that. So all our broken parts. You guys remember that. Go wishlist it. Go check it out. Go play test it. And when I do my stream about talking about the game and everything I potentially love, would like to see different or anything at all, or excited to see it be full release. I'm really excited to see it being released. Then go. We'll talk about it. Talk about it everywhere. Everywhere. Talk about it. Hey, where's my blanket to hide from? Where's my blanket to hide in? I'm gonna go in my blanket and just hide in it. That's just... Not expecting to read that. Oh. Ooh, my blanket smells nice and clean. I forgot laundry was done the other day. There I was, just letting it fall to the floor. Whoopsies. Oh, God. But yeah, all broken parts. Go. Talk about it. Put it everywhere. I might, you know what? I need to. I haven't done the whole thing with Minoko and SKA and all that on the little table here, shelf here, not a table. Actually, hold on. I want to see something. I could add stuff here. I need to clean this up still, but I don't wanna. I have so many other stuff I gotta do. I could add stuff here to the table too. It just won't show up in the main area. But I might add something from that game if I can get a hold of something that looks fitting to put on the shelf. But yeah, we'll keep talking about this game. Keep pushing for it. Keep everything for it. Just all the stuff. Everything. All our broken parts. Keep that in mind. Remember that game. Remember that title. Do everything for it. All of it. We want to see it. You don't want to see it on stream, right? You don't want to see my reaction to it and see if it... Oh my god, all the memories coming back from Valhalla with every single time there was a Dorothy barging into the bar or even streaming chat. God. Or Anna. Anna too. Everything. What's the name of the game? I think all our broken parts, right? No, I don't know. Yeah, all our broken parts. Here, look, see it again. Look at this. Look at this beautiful game that looks like it's being built. And why is it a black screen? What have I done? The heck? I don't understand what's happening. Why are you not capturing what I need you to capture? Fine, display capture then. Boof. All our broken parts. You see it? You see that? It's cut off. You see that? All our broken parts. Go. Go give it attention. Go love it. Go give all the attention to it. Go tell everyone about it. Tell everyone to wishlist this game. Tell everyone to play test it. I mean, just wishlist it at the end. Honestly, that's what most developers really get caught attention for and all that. Wishlist it. Talk about it. How you keep pushing them? I'm gonna keep pushing them. Maggie, I want to see it. I'll wait as long. Waited for so long for many games beforehand. I will wait patiently. But I need to see it. I need to see this one day completed. We'll play it on stream. Be fun. Good times. Good times. Talk about it. Everything. Show all the love for it. All right. Okay, boss. Good. Everyone, you got your job to do. All right. Go, roaches. Go. Infest this game. That sounds terrible. But yeah, so fixing a robot girl. I do, all right? I need it, okay? I think what also just makes me excited about it is that it's like surgery, like a doctor thing, but also at the same time, it's robots, which I love. All right, look, I'm a sucker for robots. Get me anything to do with the medical field. I'm intrigued by it. And then the fact that it's pixelated. I love pixel graphics. I don't know. I've been such a fan of pixel graphics. I love those things. They're the best things ever. I love them. They're great. Pixel art is amazing. But yes, go. Do make Toka proud, all right? She was aggressive today. She was mean. I went to give her food and she was just kept bombarding me and rushing me. And I was like, what is happening? Rain. Oh. Is that why my internet's been all crappy? Because of rain? I didn't know it was raining today. Well, good to know. I had no idea. Anyways. That enjoy's gonna be... Okay, that was a different kind of the whole situation. No, not like that. No. No. It just looks really interesting. Looks like this is going to be a really interesting characters and all the setup and everything. Like, are we robots? Because it didn't look like we were robotic. Wait, no, hold on. Now I need to check. Now I need to examine. I mean, is the girl in front of us robotic either? She just has a different colored eye. Hard to tell. us, we look normal. It looked like we just have a long sleeve under our lab coat, turtleneck, sweater pups. I mean, Blondie sweater pups. I still remember that nickname. God. Anytime I see anything with a sweater, just instantly oh, hey, she has... What the heck do you call that hairstyle? Look, me and my uncultured fashion sense. Why is this refusing to open properly? I don't know. I hate that. Okay. Where is it? Where was display capture? Oh, wrong one. That. What is this hairstyle called? What is that? I don't know what that is. Pigtails. Well, this looks interesting. Looks like an art class. Somebody over here looks like they have pink hair or something. And somebody over here with darker hair and you could skirt, I think. Flowing on the side there. Well, that's interesting. Right, I think so. Huh, because she looks human. Maybe. Tails. Their tails something. Yeah, cause look, you got this robot guy here with a hat. Look at that fancy hat. My God, do you see his hat? That terrified me. I just saw this. I was like, oh God. Look at that fancy hat. Sir, can I have your hat, please? Yeah. Show some love to this game. I want to play it. So therefore, push it. You can see some art over here on the side. You can kind of see a little on your guys' thing. Yeah. But anyways, though. Anyways. I'm going to be annoying about it, and I'm going to repeatedly keep talking about it, so brace yourselves. But, look, alright, you caught my attention with something that looks like it's about to be fantastic and great and everything. I'm going to keep screaming at the top of my lungs about it because it looks amazing. And I want to see it, and I want to play it. Too many times I see games that are like look really well done and just stories that are really well done and everything, and I never see them completed, and it's like, no. It's just sad. There's one game I do remember. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was a short game. It was free and it was short. And it was just a single thing. There was no demo to it. There was no like continuation from it or anything. But I can't remember the name of it. We played it on stream. I think it was one of our survival terror ones. And it was one of those that actually lasted for a long time. And I didn't realize. But we kept playing it because of just how interesting it was. And it had to do with you had something in your basement. You're like a little girl. You had something in your basement. And you kept keeping everything out from it. And it looks like it was made like an RPG maker. I think it was, I don't know if it was Don't Look or something in the basement or something like that. And like we were like so scared and everything and like all this trauma. And then like there was a huge plot twist that happened and everything. God, I remember that story just so well done. But I don't think I've ever really saw anything else from the developers. I lost track of it and everything. I just can't remember the game. And it was fantastic. It was great. It was so, so good. I just wanted to see more of it and stuff. But of course it was done. It was his own story and everything. But there's other times, like I think there was Paper Lily or something like that and others that were similar to that. That you see some things like demos for them and playtests and everything, but you hardly really ever see them really ever complete. It is just sad. You don't see it, but I guess like of course the support, all that, and the planning for things that happen in life and all sorts of things. So I'm gonna keep talking about this game. I'll put something on my shelf once I get other stuff done and everything, and so always be a constant reminder. Be like, there's that, okay? Right, Marlet? Right? It's funny how you stuck on my shoulder. Now it's just like routine for me to put you on. It feels weird when you're not. Right? Doesn't it feel weird when I don't have Marlet on my shoulder? It throws me off. Makes me feel weird. It's like something's missing. Anyway, so that'll be it for now. Let me go ahead and say thank you to those that were recently... Oh, wait. Let me open my list. She was even there. Right, like, I forget she's there. But then when I don't have her there, and I keep looking at myself, I'm like, something's missing. Then I recall, I was like, oh, shoot, that's right. Yummy Martlet, she is delicious. Ah. Ah. It's a trauma face. Honestly, perfect. Amazing. I wish I could have one of the Zenith version of herself that was sitting down like this, but there's really no art of that, or not art, but no in-game sprite and stuff like that. But I would love that. Have her Zenith version. Have her on the other side, so now she looks traumatized looking at her other version like, what have you done? Anyways, let me go say thank you to those that were recently here. So thank you to Lord for being here. Thank you to Jinx. Thank you to Aris. And thank you to Charlotte as well. It's actually as far back as I can see. It says it'll just be a drumstick there. About a minute before it's eaten. God, now I want chicken. That sounds terrible, but now I want chicken. I had fish the other day. God, I need to talk about this fish before I officially say goodbye. They're eating at this like Mexican restaurant. I don't usually like Mexican style fish. I don't ever, unless it's a shrimp cocktail. That's different. But I was with my grandmother and we were eating after a doctor's appointment, and she wanted to eat at this place, and I was like, all right. So I took her there, and I was just looking at the menu. I was like, oh, I always get this stuff. I don't want that stuff. I've been wanting fish. I like fish, all right? Fish tastes amazing. Anything fishy, deliciousness. Unless it's not supposed to be fishy, then we have concerns. But I like fish. So I was looking at the menu, and I saw this fish. It's just a plain white fish. I think it was white fish. And it had, like, garlic sauce with it. I was like, is that okay? Like, it's not made with pico de gallo and all that stuff, and not like some chipotle creamy sauce, or no. It was just with this garlic sauce, and I was like, maybe. My God, that fish was delicious. Now, mind you, whitefish, tilapia, catfish aren't like your introduction to fish kind of idea. They are not fishy at all. They are like the easiest. And so, but God, it was so good. I didn't care. The salmon on there was expensive, so I was like, hell no. But it was just so good. What is the dish's name? I don't know. Some Spanish name, and I don't know how to pronounce it. And I was ordering, I was like, I don't know how to say this. So it was amazing. God, I don't know if I can find it. Let me see if I can search up the place's menu. Let's see if I can find it. View our menu. Seafood. Here it is. Okay. So, oh God. Al Mojo de Ajo. I don't know how to pronounce that. But it's A-L space M-O-J-O space D-E space A-J-O. Whatever that is, but that's what it was. It's a fish fillet. So it's broiled and topped with our garlic sauce, served on a bed of white rice, baked potato, and tartar sauce. I don't like tartar sauce. I didn't eat it with tartar sauce. And I don't really eat potatoes, so I gave the potato to my grandmother. But, God, it was amazing. Al mojo de ajo. Yeah, that. De ajo. I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't know. But yes, God, it was so good. It was delicious. Fish. But it was so good. Because they have it like in different like styles. And the rice, I never eat. It's like they always put fish on top of the, put the fish fillet on top of rice. I don't really ever eat the rice. I like rice, but for some reason it just never interested me for that. And usually eat everything. The rice was so good. Like it had it was the garlic sauce, right? So it's just however they made the garlic. I assume like with butter and just let it sauteed and get the juices from it and pour it over. But then also like it also had the garlic on top of it too. God, it smelled so much like garlic, but I didn't care. That thing was so good. I was so happy eating that. I'm sure you're from. No, why do you do this to me? I was just talking about delicious fish. You stepped on my landmine. I did. I went back and I was like, oh wait, I missed something. I should have not went back. I've always liked fish. I can't save this. Every time I talk about fish, it's just going to come up, isn't it? You ever have a raw tuna salad? Or not tuna salad, raw salmon salad? It's like, they call them like poke bowls and such, but this was different. It was amazing. God, I hate that that's where my mind went, but I had it a while ago. It was a long time ago, but it was just like, you know, we have sashimi and stuff, so it's the raw salmon and the way that it's prepared and all that stuff, right? So that's what kind of this was, but it was with a salad, and under it was like a bed of rice, and then it had cucumbers and it had freaking cucumbers in it. Tomatoes and like it's had some like sesame seeds, and it's not sesame seeds, sunflower seeds and all this stuff. So it was delicious. God, it was so good. You could put some soy sauce on it. I don't know. I just liked it as is. The salmon was so fresh and just fatty. God, it was so good. And like with even with the lettuce and the God, as much as I want to avoid it, the cucumbers, it really like made it like such a refreshing taste, and just some lemon on top. God, it was amazing. It was incredible. I loved it. I want fish. Ew, it's just amazing. Completely deranged yet? What do you mean? I love raw fish. All right, like I said, I like fishy stuff. I don't know. It's just deliciousness. The only thing I've ever had seafood that I have disliked has been raw oysters and jellyfish. Those are the only, and sea urchin. But I swear I have to have been getting not fresh sea urchin. But those have to be the only things that I have disliked. Raw oysters, because what's the point? You can't chew them. You can't really taste them. You're just swallowing them. So you don't taste it. You just put lemon on it and you swallow that thing. Like, what's the point of it? Because if you don't know, if you chew an oyster, and I will explain, I have done this before, because the first time I ever ate oysters, I'd never had them before and ate them. So I was like, oh, of course you chew it. It's raw. You eat other fish raw. It has salt water in it. So I just got a burst of salt water in my mouth, and I was eating it with my father, and he had the same thing. We both had the reaction of like, oh crap. So yeah, it was not, but oysters prepared and steamed oysters and such like that, deliciousness. God, so good. So good. I love oysters. God, I love oysters so much. They're great. They're always great to have. I guess a nice, just like appetizer. I want oysters now. God, I want oysters. Delicious. Some oysters. Just eat them. Slurp them in. Especially like the chunky bits, too. Like, we're not talking like, oh, baby clam. No, we're talking like good chunky bits of oysters. Always incredible. Cucumber with raw fish sure is a combo. It is! It was actually really good. I was so surprised. Now I almost want to see, because I mean, you see in sushi when they put them in, like if you look for a California roll or stuff like that, they put them in with the crab meat and all that stuff, right? So I wonder with the salmon, but like if you have it in a nigiri way and then have the cucumber sliced in between the salmon and the bed of rice, ooh, that's probably delicious. I'm hungry, if you haven't noticed. I am very hungry. Literally, all I had to eat yesterday was fish. And it's really, fish is not that filling when it was just literally a single fillet. So, yeah, I'm really hungry. But it was so good. God, it was amazing. It was delicious. I love fish. Fishiness, everything. It's incredible. Could eat it all day long. When are you not? Surprisingly, last weekend, I had zero appetite last weekend at all. And I had no idea why. I was like, something wrong with me? I was not hungry. I literally had to force myself to eat something. Because I was like, I need to eat. Yeah, I was not hungry at all during the weekend. It was weird. Creepy. Because randomly my body's like, nah, I don't want food. We're good. This is like, food is need. Eat bread. No. 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 The morning sickness already? Morning sickness? Huh? Well, I mean. But yeah, no. Fish is great. Fish is amazing. There's this sushi place that's nearby. I want to try it, but it's strange. It's really, really strange because their specialty is sushi and wings. It's the weirdest combo I've ever heard in my life. But, I mean, I'm not against trying it once. So... I'll find out one day when you least want to. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't know what I said had to do with morning sickness. That's the part that I'm confused about. Is if you're associating that with pregnancy and all that. What did I say? That's what I'm not remembering. What words came out of my mouth that I'm supposed to regret? No, I understand exactly. Morning sickness is usually associated with being pregnant and such like that. Which, I don't know how I would ever... I shouldn't. Knock on wood, I guess. Considering myself, many reasons. But... what did I say that came associated with that? How many loops did you have to jump through to get to that train of thought? But yeah. Fish. Deliciousness. All our broken parts. Amazingness. God. Okay, we have to... Okay. Think of an incentive you guys want, alright? This is gonna be the deal. If... All Our Broken Parts releases full game, something has to become an incentive that I will do now after you guys have pushed so hard for it for me and everything. All right, I went to the top of mountains and shouted its name to everybody. Think of what you guys want. And I'll do it during the stream of playing that game. All right, think of it. Think of something. Think of an idea. Think of whatever it is, all right? Into 6, some morning sickness. Oh, for shock body. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I wasn't even sick. I don't even know why. I was completely fine the entire day. I was in such a terrible mood Friday night. God, I hated every person that walked by me. I don't know why. I was such in a pissy mood for some reason. But yeah, so maybe make an announcement on Discord. Oh, but I have to type. That's a lot of work. Type stuff that isn't coding. Oh. I probably should, but that probably would be helpful. type words that are actual complete sentences. Oh. Oh, hi, Marky. Thank you for snoring behind me. But yeah, so somebody type it for me. Type it for me, all right? Put the incense. What? Incentive, not incense. Incentive to make you guys do that. That I'll, if the game comes out full release, and I'll stream it and all that. Put all the things that I've been saying about this game. Type it up for me, and then I'll make it into an announcement post. All right, do the work for me, guys. All right. Do it. You ever have a moment of, I don't care what it is, how you guys say or anything, just it has to be along the lines of everything that I'm saying as a push for all our broken parts, that I will think of an incentive that you guys want that I'll do if the game is fully released, and I'll do it during the stream, no matter whatever it could be. You do, I don't know, do a drunk enjoyment of this game, or I have to eat fish. Or talk about my love for fish every 5 seconds. Or anything, just whatever, right? Just whatever. I'm just trying to think at the top of my head of what I can associate it with. But yeah, do that. If somebody does it, then I'll make an announcement with it. You can be as bizarre as possible, but we gotta push for all our broken parts. Got it? Everybody's gotta push for it. Everybody's gotta love on it. Smother it. Smother it, alright? It will write itself after that. Oh, God. Anyways, though. Anyways. I was ending the stream before I got caught on fish. My dog is snoring the loudest he possibly could behind me, and I don't know why. I say I don't know why, but it's because he's sound asleep. But I don't know why he's sound asleep, because he has literally been sleeping all day yesterday, all day today. Anyways. That'll be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to those right here. You guys know the assignment. You guys know what Culture Roach has to get together to do. Alright? This has to be a push from our community. All our broken parts. We want to see it. We want to see it completed. You guys come up with an incentive you guys want for a reason to push for it, if it's not already a reason enough just to want to play an amazing looking game. May or may not be as impactful as Valhalla was on the channel. Because, my God, that game it's really changed a lot. I really believe the unhingedness launched from there. Started peeling the layers of a family-friendly channel. Anyway, so. Also, if you're part of Believer Believes, there's the membership. Just a heads up, you have a few more days to be able to vote upon what we'll be playing later on this month, which actually is coming up very soon, if everything's alright. So, yeah. If you want to vote upon it, you have a few moments then. Last time I checked, Repo was winning, so if you would like to join in and play that game together, then you do have to be part of Believer Believes Serious membership. Should be this Saturday, I believe so. I'll need to do a double check for that. But, yeah, so just a heads up about that. Also, let me go to the videos that are part of the Tier 3 membership, or I believe it's being EH, Master, and Nathan Citron. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. It means a lot, and it really does help out a lot, so thank you. But yeah, anyway, so that was Coffin of Andy and Leyley. That was originally what we were doing before I went on this tangent. All our broken parts. All our broken parts. Anyways, bye!